you need to come see Dustin Welch or Stephanie Peck. Let's talk it over. We're here to help. We offer a variety of accounts like checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs, safe deposit boxes, and more. We're proud to support the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Cats. We want to be your bank. We're Interbank in Hobart. Thank you for your business. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil change and all kinds of auto repairs. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of parts for autos, tractors, and trucks, and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices. Great service and friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus, South Hobart Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
When you're ready to sell your home or find that perfect property, turn to the local experts you know and trust. At Russ Real Estate and Land Sales in Hobart, we've been serving Southwest Oklahoma since 1999 with personalized, professional guidance. Managing broker Krista Shirley and the team are committed to getting you the highest price, the best offers, and terms that work for you.
Visit russrealestate.net or call 580-726-4222 today. That's Russ Real Estate, where local expertise meets your next move.
Looking good is easy at Salon 430, located at 430 South Jefferson in Hobart. Call 726-2713 and let Carrie keep your style fresh and fun. She's sending a big shout out and best of luck to the Hobart Bearcats from Salon 430, where great hair happens.
Friends, for professional sales and service on your heating and cooling systems, call Justin Shelburne at 580-726-3338. Justin sells and services quality Carrier home comfort systems, and he works on all brands. Justin is friendly and professional, so if you need service work on a new unit, call Justin at 580-726-3338. That's Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart.
For 110 years, Stride Bank has helped agriculture communities expand their operations. Today, you can find your financial stride at our new loan production office in Hobart, Oklahoma. Offering real estate lending, operating lines, livestock and machinery lending, we work hard to help you grow your farm and keep it for generations to come. Learn more about our products and services at www.stridebank.com or stop by our office at 317 South Main Street, Hobart, Oklahoma, to visit with me, Tanner Heath, Stride Bank, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
That's right, it is time for some high school basketball action as the Hobart Lady Cats and Cats have made the trek over to Harmon County to take on the Hollis Lady Tigers and Tigers in what should be a heck of a twin bill tonight. The Hollis Lady Tigers come in a record of 5-1 on the season, and the Tigers themselves 6-0 under head coach Tyler Bates. First off, taking a look at your starting lineup for your Lady Cats, coming in with a record of 4-2 on the season. Starting lineup includes Finley Talley, Harper Talley, Pierce Porter, Tony Hodges-Tipton, and Sage Norton starting things out for the Lady Cats. Starting for the Lady Tigers, again under head coach Tyler Bates. Their starting lineup includes number 1, Promise Tubbs, number 2, Charlie Robinson, number 15, Josie Robinson, number 22, Tori Wisnett, and number 23, Kenya Sermon. So we get ready for the tip of action as Tony gets ready to jump center against, let's see, that is going to be Josie Robinson jumping center for the Lady Tigers. So we're ready for the tip, and here we go, as tip is going to be controlled by the Lady Tigers, and quickly the other way and up and in for 2, and a quick 2-0 lead for the Lady Tigers. So 2-0 the lead for Hollis here in the early going. As Pierce Porter gives back to Sage Norton. Sage going to drive, kicks near side Finley Talley. That 3 is up, no good, and the rebound going to be carried around. Coming up with it is going to be Promise Tubbs. Tubbs bringing it back the other way, kicks near side to Robinson. Josie skips the pass over to Scorpy, and actually, take that back. That is Charlie Robinson, and she hits the 3, and that's going to make it a 5-0 lead for the Lady Tigers. 7:12 left to play here in the first quarter. Getting your scoreboard updated as we speak, as Harper Talley near side three-pointer is going to be no good, and over the back foul going to be called on Tony Hodges-Tipton. And Tony going to pick up her first personal, team foul number 1. So a 5-0 lead, 7 minutes left to play here in the first. As near side it goes to Robinson. Charlie at the free throw line. Spin move on Tony. Shot up, no good. A little strong on that one as Finley Talley comes away with a loose ball. Brings it in the front court for the Lady Cats. Drives, kicks back to Harper. Harper near side to Sage. Sage drives her way in the lane, loses it on her way in, and Sermon comes away with it for the Lady Tigers. Sermon in the front court, going to drive in the lane on Talley. Oh, man. Wow. Hodges-Tipton going to pick up the foul. That's going to be her second personal, team foul number 2 on a beautiful strip there. How was that on the shot? 6:28 left to play here in the first, and Sermon going to go to the line shooting 2. So misses the first as checking in Ashlyn Welch. 6:28 left to play here in the first. A 5-0 lead for the Hollis Lady Tigers. So Sermon ready to shoot the second. That one's good. 6-0 lead. As Sage Norton brings it in the front court. Up top it goes to Sage. Sage skips it on the far side to Pierce Porter. Pierce up top to Ashlyn Welch. Near side now to Finley Talley. Finley goes to the cutter. Sage not going to get the whistle. And then the loose ball goes away on the other side to the Lady Tigers as the layup is good by Promise Tubbs. And that's going to make it an 8-0 lead. And a quick timeout going to be taken by Coach Eric Norton and the Lady Cats, trailing by a score of 8-0 here in the early going. We'll be back right after this word from your Bearcat sponsors on KTJS and Hobart Bearcat TV.
For compassionate care of your pets and livestock, trust Southwest Veterinary Clinic in Hobart, located at 1401 West 11th Street. Call 726-3385 to schedule your visit today. Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock are proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats, wishing the teams the best of luck this season.
All right, we're back. 5:50 left to play here in the opening quarter of action. Hollis Lady Tigers have jumped out to an 8-0 lead here in the early going. As the Lady Cats now have the ball in the front court. Sage drives in the lane, shot a little short on that one, and the rebound comes away to Robinson, gives to Sermon. Sermon lowers the shoulder and gets the space that she needs, and now she works to the baseline. Sermon, and a timeout going to be taken by Coach Tyler Bates and the Hollis Lady Tigers. 5:27 left here in the first. They lead 8-0 KTJS.
When life gets complicated, you need experience you can trust. At Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, Tom Talley has been standing by families, farmers, and neighbors for decades. From probate and estate planning to family law and civil matters, Talley & Talley brings honest guidance and real results. Call today for a consultation at 580-726-2251. That's 580-726-2251. Talley & Talley, trusted by the community. Here when it matters most.
Ready to transform your space into something extraordinary? Valspar brings your vision to life with colors that inspire and finishes that endure. With over 200 years of expertise, we don't just make paint. We help you create stories on every wall. Discover a spectrum of shades that speak to you all at a price that feels just right. When it's time to make your mark, choose Valspar at the place you trust most, T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart. Let's paint your world together.
All right, we are back as a turnover caused on the inbound. Lady Cats have the ball, trailing 8-0 as Finley Talley says, let's change that, puts 3 in the books as the Lady Cats get their first point of the ball game, trailing by a score of 8-3. So in the front court, Lady Tigers have the ball as Robinson forcing her way in, kicks it near side. Now back to Robinson, left alone. She's going to fire three. Got it. Charlie's second three of the ball game, and that's going to make it an 11-3 lead for Hollis here in the early going. Sage, the step back three-pointer, is strong off the glass, and the rebound comes away to the Lady Tigers. In the front court, Robinson, near side, Charlie fires another three, barely graces the rim as the rebound taken by Harper Talley. 4.5 to play here in the first. The Lady Tigers down by a score of 11-3. Sage picked up by Tubbs, has it on the right wing, hands off to Harper. Harper back to Sage. Sage, left room, fires the three again, misses, rebounded by Sermon. Lady Cats still struggling, just one make here in the early going as Robinson fires another three, and that one's going to be long, rebounded by Sage Norton on the far sideline. Halfway through this first quarter, Lady Tigers up by 8, 11-3 as Finley Talley goes near corner to Harper. Harper going to drive in the lane, takes a little shove, back to Finley. She'll fire another three. That one's no good. The rebound comes away to Charlie Robinson. Robinson quickly front court near side to Josie Robinson. She's going to drive baseline, gives it to Sermon. Three-pointer from the left wing is good. Kenya Sermon, her third and fourth points of the ball game, and that's going to make it a 14-3 lead. So Sage Norton with the ball in the front court for the Lady Cats, takes it up off the glass. Can't get that one to fall either as Promise Tubbs comes away the other way, and she's going to lay it up no good as Finley Talley is going to get fouled on the rebound by Kenya Sermon. Actually, they're going to call that one on Wisenant. I think they got the number wrong, but she picks up her first personal as Brayley Scott is into the game now for the Lady Cats. Finley drives, fires off the glass, good for two. Finley Talley makes it a 9-point game, 14-5. Charlie Robinson, front court, tries to go underneath, and that pass out of the reach of Josie Robinson, and that's going to turn the ball back to the Lady Cats. 2:50 left to play here in the first, trailing 14-5. Finley Talley takes it to the far side. Promise Tubbs gives her chase as Finley gives to Pierce. Stops inside the free throw line, shot a little strong, rebounded by Robinson. Robinson in the corner to Sermon. She's going to drive baseline. Floater up, no good. Ashlyn Welch with the rebound. That's going to be tipped out of bounds. Last touched by the Lady Tigers. 2:21 left to play here in the first. Lady Tigers still up by 9, 14-5, as Finley Talley brings it up court for the Lady Cats. 2:15 left on the clock here in the first. Brayley Scott to Pierce Porter. The handoff to Finley. Talley working on Tubbs. Near side Harper left alone. Three-pointer. Nothing but nylon. As Harper Talley gets her first points of the ball game and cuts the lead to 6. 14-8 the lead. 1:50 left to play here in the first quarter as a steal made by Pierce Porter. Pierce almost oh, no. Ball was loose. Official without the view of the ball calling the travel from behind. And the Lady Cats, the turnover, trailing by 6. Inbounds comes to Josie Robinson. Josie gives to Tubbs. Shot no good. Rebounded by Ashlyn Welch. Lady Cats down by 6. Chance to cut into that lead as Finley Talley brings it in the front court. Far side to Scott. Porter, the handoff to Finley. Finley. Bounce pass down low to Ashlyn. Ashlyn has the ball stripped and stolen as back ahead it goes to Tubbs. Tubbs back to Robinson. Robinson up top to Josie Robinson. Three-pointer no good. And the rebound to Ashlyn Welch. Ashlyn gives to Finley Talley. 1:05 left to play here in the first. Lady Cats down 6 as Finley drives, kicks back to Harper. Harper gives to Pierce. Pierce back to Brayley. Rayleigh Scott, the bounce pass, nice look to Finley. Can't get it to fall, but Finley there for the rebound. The shot no good, but Finley will be at the line shooting 2. So Charlie Robinson going to pick up the first personal. Team foul number 2. As Finley Talley shooting 2 with 47.7 left to play here in the first. And the first in and out. So Sage Norton checking back into the game for the Lady Cats as Ashlyn Welch steps out with 47.8 remaining. So the second by Finley, in and out, and the ball tipped around, and Sermon comes up with it for the Lady Tigers. Stops and fires, and good for 2. Kenya, she's got 6, and makes it a 16-8 lead for Hollis. Sage, top of the key, goes far side to Finley. 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Lady Cats down 8, 16-8. Finley, the handoff to Sage. Sage, back to Finley. Sage now with 12 left to play here in the first. Works on Tubbs. Spin move in the lane. Gives off to Pierce. Back to Sage with 6 seconds remaining. And the pass near side to Scott. Finley fires 3. That's going to miss. And out of bounds it goes. And at the end of the first, Lady Cats trailed by 8. 16-8 the lead for the Hollis Lady Tigers at the end of 1. We'll be back with the second quarter of action right after this.
For clear, comfortable vision and hometown care you can trust, choose Wald Eye Care, with offices in Hobart and Altus. Whether it's an eye exam, glasses, or contacts, Dr. Wald and his team are here to help your whole family see their best. Call 580-726-3301 in Hobart to schedule your appointment today. Wald Eye Care, because better vision starts with people who care.
Discover the joy of driving at your local Ford dealership, Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Whether you're after a brand new F-150, Bronco Explorer, or a dependable used model, we offer a wide selection and competitive specials to fit your lifestyle. At Wheeler Ford, financing is a breeze with no hassle approvals and low interest offers right here in town. Our service center treats your vehicle with genuine care from oil changes to full repairs. Wheeler Ford, Cordell's hometown Ford dealership with small town service and big time satisfaction. Visit us at 700 North Glen English Cordell or call 580-832-3313 today.
We are back. Lady Cats at the end of 1, trailing to the Hollis Lady Tigers by a score of 16-8. On court for the Lady Cats, going to see starting lineup. Back out there is Finley, Harper, Pierce, Tony, and Sage. On court for the Lady Cats. Mike's right there if you want to join in. You're not going to get on the camera. You're safe. Just underway as Pierce Porter has it. Top of the key. Finley gives back to Pierce. Pierce near side to Finley. Finley drives in the lane, takes the contact. She'll go to the line shooting 2. So that foul is going to be on the Lady Tigers, and that's going to be on Charlie Robinson's second personal. Team foul number 1 here in the second quarter. So the free throw by Finley is good. Makes it 16-9. Lady Cats down 7. Finley shoots the second, and that one caroms off the back iron. And the long rebound taken by Wisenant. So in the front court, Robinson has it on the left wing. Tries to go to Sermon, and just out of her reach. Another turnover on the Lady Tigers, and the Lady Cats can cut into that lead now, down to 7. So Harper inbounds to Sage. Sage at the front court for the Lady Cats. Up top to Pierce, near side to Harper. In the corner, Sage for 3. Got it. That's what the Lady Cats needed to see, is a three-pointer drained. As Sage hits her first in a couple of games, and Lady Cats cut it to a 4-point ball game, 16-12 with 7:05 left to play in the half. Charlie Robinson has the ball out between the circles. Near side to Sermon. Sermon Pass underneath. Wisnant shot no good, and I don't know where's the contact on that one. Wow. Tony got within breathing distance, and a whistle's blown at her. Wow, that was not even close, as Wisnant going to be at the line shooting a pair. And the first, no good. So Wisnant ready to shoot the second. Second by Wisnant is good. So Torrey makes it a 17-12 lead, as Ashlyn Welch going to have to check back into the game for the Lady Cats. Sage, the handoff to Finley. Finley drives by Robinson. The floater in the lane, fouled on her way up. As that foul is going to be on Wisnant, and Finley's going to be back at the line shooting two. So Wisnant picks up her second personal, team foul number 2, as Finley readies for the 2-shot foul. First is good. Makes it a 4-point ball game, 17-13. Second by Finley, good as well. So she goes 2 for 2 that trip. And the Lady Cats have cut it to a 3-point ball game, 17-14, with 6:30 left to play here in the first half. Up top, it goes to Sermon. Sermon working on Pierce Porter. Slows it back down between the circles. Sermon trying to find a way to drive. Kicks near side to Josie Robinson. Josie might have gotten away with a little carry there. His far side, he goes to Tubbs. 6:15 left in the half as Promise drives to the lane. A reach foul going to be called on Sage, who's going to pick up her first personal, team foul number 2. And that's going to send Tubbs back to the line shooting 2. 6:13 left to play here in the first half as Tubbs in and out on the free throw. She'll shoot the second, a chance to make this a 4-point lead here in the second quarter. Second by Tubbs. That one's bouncing around. It's going to be rebounded by Pierce Porter. Pierce gives to Finley Talley. Finley now in the front court for the Lady Cats. Finley slows down near side. Gets the offensive set she wants. Works through the screen. Fires a three-pointer. Does not get the carom. The rebound. Sermon stolen away. Finley Talley up and in for 2. So Finley makes it a 1-point ball game, 17-16, with 5:45 left here in the first half. Sermon chases, shot no good, rebounded by Harper. Harper gives to Finley. 5:35 left here in the first half. Lady Cats down a point. Have trailed by as many as 11 here in the first half. Pierce Porter looking down to Welch on the block. Welch, turnaround, is going to get tied up in the alternate possession. He's going to give it back to Hollis. But the Lady Cats have stormed back all the way from 11 down. Now trailed by just a single point with 5:20 left to play here in the second quarter. Charlie Robinson has it near side to Josie. Josie up top to Tubbs. Left wing, Charlie Robinson fires another 3. Got it. That's her third. Can't leave that shot open. And that takes it back to a 4-point lead, 20-16. 5 minutes remaining here in the first half as Sage kicks up top to Finley, fires another 3, in and out, and the tip to Pierce Porter, who puts it up and in for 2. Pierce makes it back to a 2-point game, 20-18. Charlie Robinson, top of the key, goes to the near side to Josie Robinson, looks underneath to Wisnant, turnaround jumper, and they're blowing the whistle. They're blowing the whistle before the ball even gets to her. So Sage Norton picks up the foul, as Wisnant back at the line shooting 2. Couple of fouls that she's been shooting without any contact from the Lady Tigers, as the first one is going to be up and in. Makes it a 21-18 lead for the Lady Tigers. 4:40 left to play here in the first half, as Wisnant readies for the second. And that one's good. Back to a 4-point lead, 22-18. Sage in the front court for the Lady Cats has it tipped and stolen away. Promise Tubbs coming away with it back the other way. Loses it on her way up, and coming up with it is Charlie Robinson. Charlie in the corner to Sermon. She'll fire the three-pointer in and out, and Finley Talley comes up with a loose ball. Finley back the other way for the Lady Cats. 4:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Pierce up top to Sage. Sage. Back to Pierce. Pierce to Finley. Finley, far side to Harper. Thought about the three. Drives baseline. The floater no good. Ashlyn Welch to follow. That's no good. And the rebound is going to be taken by the Lady Tigers. Sermon back the other way. Stops and fires the long two-pointer and hits it. 24-18 up to a 6-point lead, and a timeout going to be taken by the Lady Cats. 3:42 left to play here in the second. We'll be right back on KTJS and Hobart Bearcat TV.
Woodland Gardens Assisted Living Center in Hobart can now accept Medicaid, and it's the only assisted living center in southwest Oklahoma that does. For more information, call 580-752-4445. 752-4445. Woodland Gardens is a beautiful facility, so if you have a friend or a loved one who needs a nice place to live, check out Woodland Gardens. It's for people 55 and older. They have a great and caring staff. Woodland Gardens Assisted Living Center, 915 North Broadway in Hobart. Phone 752-4445.
All right, 3:42 left to play here in the second quarter. Lady Cats down by 6. 24-18. As on the court, going to be Sage, Braley, Harper, Pierce, and Finley for the Lady Cats. Down by 6, 24-18 here in the second quarter. Finley Talley gets the ball on the inbounds. 2-3 zone being played by the Lady Tigers as Finley gives to Pierce. Up top to Sage. Sage working on Tubbs. Takes it up off the glass. Not able to hit as the rebound pulled down by Tubbs. Promise into the front court for the Lady Tigers. Goes to the near side to Wisenant. Wisenant drives. Turnaround jumper is no good. The putback is no good. The rebound this time taken down by Braley Scott. And a jump ball going to be called out of all that. 3:15 left to play here in the first half. Lady Cats down 6, 24-18 as Sage Norton brings it up court. Sage in the front court for the Lady Cats. 3:05 left to play here in the half. Near side to Finley. Finley working on Robinson. Skip pass to Harper. Back to Sage. 3 to play. Sage drives. The floater is up and in for 2. Sage gets her second bucket of the ball game, and we're back to a 4-point game, 24-20. So in the front court, near side, Charlie Robinson. And that pass tipped, almost stolen away by Finley Talley, as possession will stay with the Lady Tigers. 2:40 left to play here in the first half as inbounds comes near side to Josie Robinson. Now up top to Sermon. Sermon working on Finley Talley. Drives. Spin move, that's a walk, but the Lady Cats do come up with the rebound as Finley Talley has it in the front court. Finley stops, pops from the top of the key. That one's no good, gonna go out of bounds untouched. So that gives possession back to the Lady Tigers, who now lead by a score of 24-20. Robinson to Charlie Robinson. Going to drive in the lane. .201 left to play, 24-20. Lady Cats would sure like to see some of those whistles when they drive, too. As going to the line shooting 2 is going to be Robinson. First by Robinson's off the back iron, no good. She'll shoot the second. Ashlyn Welch going to check into the game as Braley will step out. .201 left to play here in the first half as Robinson tries to make it a 5-point lead for Hollis and misses that one. Rebounded by Harper Talley. Harper gives to Sage. Sage in the front court for the Lady Cats. Down 4, 24-20. Takes the handoff, gives it back to Finley. Finley drives high off the glass. Shot no good as she's shoved to the floor yet again. Still not able to get those whistles. Stopped by Josie Robinson. Three-pointer, no good. As rebound pulled down by Tubbs is no good. And over the back, ridiculously not called. Wow. Elbow to the back of the head, that's usually called a foul. You're not allowed to rebound like that. As Wisnant back at the line shooting 2. Wow. First is no good. Minute 33 left to play here in the first half. Still a 4-point lead for the Lady Tigers. Wisnant misses that one as Ashlyn Welch comes away with it. Gives to Finley Talley. Just going to say, you've always heard the free throw don't lie. And the last 3 free throws that they've shot, they missed them all. Sage Norton has the ball on the wing. Step back three-pointer is short. And Charlie Robinson comes away with the rebound. And a travel going to be called in the backcourt. So Lady Cats going to get it back. A minute 12 to play here in the first half. Still down 4, 24-20. Sage inbounds underneath, stolen away, intended for Pierce Porter. Way ahead to Josie Robinson. Josie skip pass to Charlie Robinson. She'll fire another 3. Got it. Too many easy opportunities she's been granted, and she's hit 4 3-pointers so far as the Lady Tigers now have a 7-point lead with 50 seconds left in the half. Finley hands to Pierce, up top to Harper. Harper back to Finley, to Pierce. Pierce now to Sage, fires the 3, no good, and the rebound is going to be taken by Wisnant. Near side to Josie, now Sermon. Sermon drives back to Charlie Robinson. Now Sermon, the 18-footer, no good, and rebound is going to be saved. Pierce Porter comes up with it, then it's going to be knocked away by Wisnant. So the Lady Cats going to have it with 16.2 left to play here in the first half. A 7-point lead for Hollis, 27-20. So Sage, with 10 seconds left, gives it near side to Finley. Finley to Pierce. Pierce going to drive. The scoop, no good, but she will go to the line shooting 2 as that foul is going to go on the Lady Tigers. As that's going to be on Charlie Robinson, 3rd personal. 3rd team foul here in the second. So Pierce shooting 2, hits the first. Now Porter readies for the second. And it does not rattle in. And the 3-quarter court shot is going to fall short at the end of the half. Lady Cats trail by a score of 27-21 to the Hollis Lady Tigers. We'll take a time out and be right back after this. You're listening to Lady Bearcat Sports on KTJS and Hobart Bearcat TV.
Did you know Career Tech trains Oklahoma's essential workforce?
Or that Career Tech is Oklahoma's leader for Earn While You Learn apprenticeship opportunities?
Did you know Career Tech programs are a low to no cost educational path?
Or that Career Tech can help you learn by doing.
So when Oklahoma needs us,
we'll be ready.
At Bank First in Hobart, banking isn't just about dollars and cents, it's about relationships. Whether you're growing your business, buying a home, or just managing the day-to-day, we're here with hometown service you can count on. With checking, savings, personal and ag loans, and the latest in digital banking, Bank First is where your goals come first. Come see us on Main Street in Hobart. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Barbara's House of Beauty on South Broadway in Hobart is here for all your style and beauty needs. Call 726-3532 to book your appointment today. Barbara and Larry Stewart are proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats, wishing the team the very best this season.
Bill Gentry, attorney, proud sponsor of Hobart Bearcat Sports. Call 726-2301. Go Bearcats!
Looking for hometown service and great deals?
Come to Clink's Supermarket. From fresh produce and quality meats to weekly digital coupons, Clink's makes shopping easy and affordable. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. We're right on South Broadway, just down the street from home. Visit your hometown grocery store, Clink's Supermarket at 1209 South Broadway in Hobart. Learn more, clip coupons, and shop local at hobart.clinksupermarket.com. Clink Supermarket. Small town values, big time savings.
At Elk Creek Dental Center in Elk City, Dr. Nathan Talley brings 17 years of trusted care home to your community. Our welcoming office is designed with your comfort in mind. We offer gentle, cutting-edge dental care, from implants and orthodontics to preventive cleanings and same-day emergency appointments. With in-house membership plans and advanced tech like digital scanners and lasers, your smile is always in great hands. Office hours available Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in Elk City and Fridays in Hobart. Call today, 580-225-1020 Elk Creek Dental Center, where tradition meets tomorrow. When it comes to protecting your family, your farm, and your future, trust the local team at Farm Bureau. Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. They proudly serve communities across southwest Oklahoma with offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View. Whether it's home, auto, life, or ag insurance, they're here to help you make confident decisions with hometown service you can count on.
Farm Bureau, for Oklahomans by Oklahomans.
Pastor Thomas Miller and the congregation at First Baptist Church in Hobart are proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats. Our young men and women work hard, give their best, and are truly outstanding kids. We'd love for you to join us at First Baptist Church. Come worship with us and experience the warmth of our church family. We're honored to share the gospel right here in Hobart. Come see us at First Baptist Church and go Bearcats.
Hello, Lone Wolf and Hobart.
All right, we are back taking a look at some halftime stats. First off, Lady Tigers scored 16 points in the first quarter, 11 in the second for 27 first half points. They were led in scoring 12 points from Charlie Robinson, all coming from downtown. 4 of 6 from three-point range. She's got 12 points. Kenya Sermon, the junior, she's got 8 points. Also Promise Tubbs, the senior point guard, with 4. And Tori Wisnett in the post, 3 of 5 from the charity stripe. So 27 points for the Lady Tigers. They lead 27-21. Lady Cats scored 8 points in the first quarter and then avenged that with a 13 in that second quarter, able to cut into what was at one point an 11-point lead for the Lady Tigers. So the Lady Cats led in scoring. Finley Talley with 10 points. Sage Norton gets that three-pointer we've been waiting to see fall through in that second quarter. She's got 5. Also with 3 points apiece, Harper Talley and Pierce Porter. So the Lady Cats trailed by as many as 11, cut it down to just a single point deficit, but then Hollis, before the end of the half, able to extend it back to 6 points. And that's where we stand with 3.5 minutes left before we start the second half. We'll take another quick timeout, get a word from some of your Bearcat boosters, and be back with the second half of action on KTJS and Hobart Bearcat TV.
Hello, Lone Wolf and Hobart.
Granite Drug Company is now delivering to Hobart, Lone Wolf, Granite, and Mangum. Granite Drug Company is a complete pharmacy ready to fill and deliver your prescriptions, and it's easy to get switched. Just call 580-535-2130 or visit our store at 316 North Main in Granite. Granite Drug Company has an ice cream fountain open all day and lunches from 11 to 2. Health and beauty products and selection of gifts. Granite Drug Company is here for you.
Hobart Farm and Garden has been serving Southwest Oklahoma for over 35 years. They have everything livestock, from feed, neck-over trailers, Arrowquip, to vet supplies. And Hobart Farm and Garden is a Browning Platinum dealer. Excellent gun and ammo selection, plus all the lawn and garden supplies you need. Call 726-3351. Hobart Farm and Garden. If they don't have it, you don't need it. JB's Feed Service of Hobart is the place to go for all your cattle feed needs. Now, whether you need custom blended feeds for your cattle, or whether you need creep feed, starter feed, shipping rations, grower or finishing rations, it's JB's Feed Service. That's the place to go. It's just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on County Road 2220. JB's Feed Service, proud to serve you. Josh Wald put his experience to work for you. Josh Wald proudly serves Kiowa County families and businesses and is ready to review your existing policies or provide a no-obligation quote today. Call Josh Wald Insurance at 726-3077 to get smarter about your insurance. That's Josh Wald Insurance at 726-3077. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
Looking for insurance you can count on? Talk to Justin Krieger, your AFR, American Farmers and Ranchers agent in Hobart, serving all of Kiowa and Washita counties, from home and auto to great American crop insurance, wheat multi-peril coverage, and LRP livestock risk protection. With new, higher subsidy levels, Justin has you covered. With 25 years of experience, Justin, Denise, and Wendy are here to help you protect what matters most. Stop by Justin Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart, and discover why your neighbors already trust Justin for their insurance needs.
It's true. Many of us spend more time thinking about what's for dinner than preparing for retirement. But if you think your retirement deserves more attention, I agree, and I'd like to help. I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Lonnie Olson. Together we can give you your long-term retirement strategy the attention it deserves. Stop by our office at 411 South Main Street in Hobart, Oklahoma. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We are back, ready for the start of the second half as the Lady Cats trail by 6, 27-21, and we come back ready for the second half. Lady Cats have trailed by as many as 11 in that first half. Cut it, like I also mentioned, to as little as 1 early in the midway in that second quarter. So Lady Cats, a little turnaround to do, down by 6 as we come out of the break. Scorpio on court along with Josie and Charlie Robinson, Promise Tubbs, and Kenya Sermon for the Lady Tigers, who will have possession as we start the second half. So the inbounds comes to Josie Robinson, gives to Wisenant. Wisenant over to Sermon. The long two is up, no good. Tubbs comes away with the rebound and able to keep the dribble alive, gives to Robinson. Robinson to Josie Robinson. Tries to hand off to Sermon, who's going to be doubled up. Gives it back to Josie Robinson. Fires a three. A little strong on that one, and Tubbs somehow goes over the back without a whistle. Robinson, top of the key, gives to Sermon on the far side. Three-pointer is up, no good. And again, Tubbs over the back with no whistle. A tie-up, no whistle. Sermon going to get another opportunity at the three, and then Tony going to get hacked. Come on, guys, let's get a whistle blowing out there. 7:15 left to play here in the third quarter. As Sage Norton going to drive on Tubbs, gets open, shot no good, and Tubbs comes away with a loose ball, gives to Robinson. Robinson to Josie Robinson. She's going to float it up. No good. And the rebound taken away by Pierce Porter. And I believe they're going to call a foul, as that is going to be on Wisenant, and that's going to be her third personal. Team foul number 1 here in the third quarter. So Sage Norton brings it up court for the Lady Cats. Just under 7 left to play here in the third. Underneath goes to Tony, turnaround jumper, and Wisenant with the block. Ahead it goes to Promise Tubbs, who has the ball tipped and stolen, and a tie-up is going to be called, alternate possession, as Finley Talley tied that one up, gives it back to the Lady Cats. 6:40 left to play here in the third quarter. Lady Cats still down 6, 27-21, the same score we came from the half. Sage picked up by Wisenant. Near side to Finley. Finley working on Robinson, takes it in the lane. Shot blocked on her way up, and Charlie Robinson gives it ahead to Wisenant. Wisenant picks up her triple and is going to get called for the travel, as she couldn't keep her feet under. So the Lady Cats get it back again, as Hayden Brookman going to see her first action. Brookman checks in for Sermon. So the inbounds comes to Finley Talley. 6:10 left here in the third quarter. Finley picked up by Josie. Gives it up top to Sage. Sage, the handoff to Pierce. Pierce has it stripped and stolen by Charlie Robinson. Then Tubbs. Promise in the front court for the Lady Tigers. Goes to the near side to Charlie. Robinson. Bounce pass to Wisenant. Torrey up top to Josie. Josie going to drive toward the baseline. The scoop shot is no good. Rebounded by Tony Hodges-Tipton, and the Lady Cats will have it back. Still tied at 20, still at the same halftime score we came in with, 27-21, 2.5 played here in the third, as Tony Hodges-Tipton goes near side to Harper Talley. Harper up top to Sage, thought about the three, now goes far side, and the pass a little short as Josie Robinson comes away with it, gives to Wisenant. Wisenant, the floater is up, no good. The shot put back is no good, and then it's going to be blocked off of the arm of one of the Lady Tigers as it went out of bounds. And a timeout is going to be taken by the Lady Tigers. 5:12 left here in the third. Still 27-21. We'll be back after this. KTJS and Bearcats TV.
Dr. J and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart are proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats. They believe in our student athletes, hardworking young men and women who give their all on and off the field. This season, be there to cheer them on. And when it's time for your next dental checkup, trust Dr. Kruska and his staff. From cleanings to complete care, he's one of the very best. Good luck this year from Dr. J and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office. Proud Hobart Bearcat boosters.
All right, 5:12 left here in the third. Lady Cats down 27-21. Finley Talley, Harper Talley, Pierce Porter, Brayley Scott, and Tony Hodges-Tipton on court for the Lady Cats. As Finley crosses the timeline, 5:05 left here in the third. She's picked up by Promise Tubbs out between the circles. Finley near side to Harper. Jump pass down low to Tony Hodges-Tipton. The turnaround jumper is no good. Rebounded by Brookman. Brookman just into the game, makes a nice defensive rebound there, then gets it in the front court up top. Brookman, the handoff to Charlie Robinson. Charlie gonna drive, shot up, no good, and nice D there by Tony Hodges-Tipton not to pick up the foul. And the Lady Cats, with 4.5 remaining here in the third, a chance to cut into that 6-point lead. Finley hands off to Brayley Scott. Pass far side, ends up in the hands of Pierce Porter. She'll fire the three, that one's no good. Rebounded by Wisenant. Wisenant, far side to Charlie Robinson. Charlie gonna drive in the lane, kicks near side to Josie. She'll fire the three-pointer and got it. Josie gets her first three of the game and a 9-point lead, 30-21 for Hollis. First points of the third quarter. Pierce up top to Harper. Three-pointer off the carom, no good. Rebounded by Charlie Robinson. Charlie with the push-off again. And then the loose ball ends up in the hands of Josie. Shot. Absolute junk. 3:43 left to play here in the third quarter. Not even close. As Tony going to pick up her fourth personal foul. Team foul number 1. So at the line shooting 2 is going to be Robinson and hits the first. So Sage Norton and Ashlyn Welch into the game as the first free throw is good. Back to a 10-point lead. And the second, no good. Rebounded by Harper. Tally, Lady Cats down by 10, trailed by as many as 11 there in that first half before cutting it to a single-point deficit. Sage going to take it all the way in, has the ball knocked away from Tubbs, and then a reach foul is going to be called on Sage. Third personal, team foul number 2. As the Lady Tigers, Josie Robinson brings it into the front court, goes near side to Wisenant. Wisenant, spin move in the lane, back to Tubbs. Tubbs in the lane to Charlie Robinson, no good, and that's a whistle all day long. All day long, that's been a whistle down there. So the ball going to stay with the Lady Tigers with 3:11 to play here in the third. They lead by 10, 31-21. So Charlie Robinson to inbound for the Lady Tigers. Inbounds far side to Josie. Josie looks down low to Wisenant. Turnaround jumper, it's no good. Strong rebound is going to be picked up by Tubbs. Tubbs gives back to Wisnant, and Ashlyn Welch says, get that out of here. Loose ball, Brookman is going to be taken by Sage. Sage Norton works it into the lane. All kinds of contact. Good for the foul, and got the 2 as the foul is going to be on Tubbs. So Promise picks up her first personal, team foul number 2. The basket by Sage is good. She got an opportunity at the old-fashioned three-point play, and the first points of the third quarter have been scored, and the free throw no good, and an 8-point lead for Hollis. 31-23, 2:45 left here in the third. Far side, Josie fires another 3, in and out, and the rebound by Brookman to Charlie Robinson to Josie. Wisnant picked up by Welch. Back to Tubbs near side. Tubbs to Josie Robinson. Josie up top to Wisnant. Back to Josie. Hand off to Wisnant. And the ball loose and stolen away by Pierce Porter. Pierce taking it back the other way. Gonna lay it up and in for 2. Pierce Porter. And the Lady Cats make it a 6-point game, 31-25, with 2 minutes left to play here in the third. Josie drives along the baseline and gonna draw a foul as she drives, so she'll go to the line shooting 2, as Harper is gonna pick up her first personal, team foul number 3. So Josie back at the line shooting 2. So the first by Robinson is good. So Brookman, the only Lady Tiger who is yet to shoot a free throw this evening, as the lead goes to 7, 32-25. Second, no good, as the rebound going to be taken by Sage Norton. 32-25 is the lead. Sage drives on Tubbs, takes it off the glass, and good for 2. Just like that, Lady Cats cut into the lead, make it 32-27. Far side, Wisnant working on Welch. She's going to drive. The floater is no good. Rebound comes to Pierce Porter. Pierce gives to Sage. Lady Cats a chance to cut into that 5-point lead. Sage in the front court. Again, picked up by Tubbs. Spin move, gets herself open in the lane. Good for 2. And Sage makes it a 3-point ball game. 32-29. Charlie in the lane, kicks near side to Tubbs. Back to Josie. She'll fire 3. That one's strong off the iron, and a long rebound ends up in the hands of Robinson. Robinson gonna drive the floater, good for 2. 34-29 the lead. 5-point lead for Hollis. Sage has it on the near wing. Picked up by Tubbs. In the corner to Braley. Back to Sage. 44 seconds left here in the third. 34-29 as Sage, and the foul's going to be called on the floor on Tubbs. And Tubbs pick up her second personal. Team foul number 3. So Sermon back into the game as Wisnant takes a breather. 40 seconds left here in the third is the inbound. The shot affected by Brookman. Welch unable to hit it. Josie Robinson now in the front court for the Lady Tigers. Gives to Brookman. Brookman, the floater no good. Rebound by Welch. So Harper Talley going to bring it to the front court. 20 seconds left here in the third. Down 5, 34-29. Gets it up top to Sage. Sage drives on Tubbs. And again, no whistle blown. As back the other way, Sermon lowers the shoulder and Harper kicks up the foul. Actually, Finley picks up the foul. Going to be her first personal, team foul number 4. So Sermon at the line shooting 2. 7.6 left to play here in the third. The first is good. 35-29. As checking into the game is Cadence Thiedemann. And the second good as well. 36. 36-29 as Finley Talley tries to go to Welch. That ball knocked away. Shot is not going to count as at the end of 3, a 36-29 lead for the Hollis Lady Tigers. We'll be back with the fourth quarter of action. Keep it tuned to KGJS and Hobart Bearcat TV.
Lester Heat and Air should be your choice when it comes to your indoor air quality and comfort. We service all brands and install new comfort systems on changeouts, remodels, and new construction projects. We install air-to-air AC, heat pump, and ductless mini splits, and geothermal systems. Brent has over 39 years and Chris has 15 years experience in the HVAC industry. We want to earn your business and will do a quality expert job on your project, and we stand behind our work. We offer financing to qualified customers and also accept credit cards for payment. Call Lester Heat and Air at 580-639-2849. Ask for Brent or Chris Burnett. Call Lester Heat and Air at 580-639-2849 or email at lesterheatandair@gmail.com. Check out our Facebook or Instagram. Oklahoma license number 161610.
Since 2011, Maccabee Fox Roofing has been the name Southwest Oklahoma trusts for quality roofs and more. The #1 Tamco installer in the region, installing over 1 million square feet of Tamco shingles. We also install metal and flat roofs plus protective coatings. Need more? We also install seamless gutters, carports, and metal buildings. And here's the big news. We're the only roofing company in Southwest Oklahoma offering financing. Come see us at our new building on Broadway. Check us out on Facebook or visit our website today. Call 580-682-9600. That's Maccabee Fox Roofing LLC, covering what you care about.
All right, back for the fourth quarter of action as Lady Cats trail by 7, 36-29. Fourth quarter gets underway as Pierce Porter has the top of the key, hand off to Sage. Sage Norton working on Wisenant. She's going to drive, kicks on the far side to Finley. Three-pointer is up and in. Finley Talley cuts the lead to 4, 36-32 with 7.5 to play. Sermon drives, and of course a whistle going to be blown. So that foul on the Lady Cats is going to be on Finley Talley. That's going to be her third personal, and team foul number 1 as Sermon back at the line. Only Lady Tiger that has not been at the charity stripe today is Brookman. As Sermon hits the first. So 37-32 after the make. And the other is good as well. So she's got a dozen. 38-32, 6-point lead. 7.5 to play as Sage fakes the handoff, takes it, tries to dribble underneath, and the pass taken back the other way. Sermon lays it up and in for 2 back, and she's got 14, makes it an 8-point lead, 40-32. So Sage in the front court, again picked up by Promise Tubbs. Sage drives, has the ball tipped and stolen away. And again, no whistle blown for the Lady Cats. Sermon drives in the lane. As Harper Talley going to pick up her second personal, team foul number 2. Same play happened down there. Is at the line, Sermon. Her home away from home at the charity stripe with 7:03 left to play here in the fourth quarter. (41-32) as she makes the first. And the second by Sermon is good as well. 42-32, 10-point lead for the Lady Tigers. 2-3 zone being played as Finley Talley draws the foul on Josie Robinson. That's going to be her first personal, team foul number 1. So the Lady Cats have it back. Sage Norton to inbound, 6:55 to play. Lady Cats down 10 as Harper Talley on the inbound gives it underneath to Ashlyn Welch, who lays it up for 2. Ashlyn makes it an 8-point game, 42-34. Josie Robinson now in the front court, picked up by Harper Talley. Looks underneath, ball knocked away and stolen by Finley Talley. Finley back the other way. Takes it all the way up and under off the glass. Shot no good. Ball loose. Charlie Robinson comes away with it. And then a push foul is going to be called from behind on Finley Talley. It'll be her third personal, team foul number 3 on the Lady Cats. With 6:26 remaining, Tony Hodges-Tipton will check back into the game. Tony checks in for Ashland, 6:26 to play. Lady Cats down 8, 42-34. So the inbounds comes to Josie Robinson, who's picked up by Harper Talley. Dribbles down low to Josie, or to Charlie, and that shot is rejected by Tony Hodges. Sage in the front court, step back three-pointer, rattles around. Pierce Porter comes up with it and is fouled on her way up. Will go to the line shooting 2. So Charlie Robinson is going to pick up her 4th personal foul, and that's going to be team foul number 2. So Robinson now with 4 as Porter misses the first. Pierce 1 for 3 this evening. Went 1 for 2 in her first trip as she readies the second. And that one's strong as well. Sermon comes away with the rebound for the Lady Tigers. In the front court near side, Josie. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th as Lady Tigers happy to run some clock. Far side Sermon. Sermon, high post, now to Wisenant in the lane. Shot no good, and out of bounds. It's going to go off the Lady Tigers. So the Lady Cats have it back with 5:44 to play, down by 8, 42-34. Finley Talley on court with Harper Talley, Sage Norton, Tony Hodges-Tipton, and Pierce Porter. Down low they go, and hey, got a whistle on Wisenant, I believe. That's going to be her 4th personal. Team foul number 3. So a couple of players with 4 fouls for the Lady Tigers. As Sage inbounds to Pierce. Pierce, shot no good. Rebound by Tony, and the turnaround is good. Big basket there for Tony, and her first points of the ball game makes it a 2-possession game, 42-36, as Sermon loses it, and it's going to be controlled by Josie Robinson. Far side to Tubbs. Tubbs got a loose ball, tied up. Alternate possession is going to give it. Should be the opposite way.
Hey, we're still in it, 12. 1, 2, 2.
So 5:08 left to play. Tigers with possession, up 6, 42-36. Josie dribbles in the lane to Tubbs, fires up with the left, good for 2. 44-36, Tubbs with her 5th and 6 points of the ball game as Finley Talley crosses the timeline with 4:50 remaining. Near side to Pierce, back to Finley. Finley gonna drive. Spin move, back to Pierce. Three-pointer is up and in. Pierce makes it a 5-point ball game, 44-39. As Sermon gonna drive and lays it up and in. Quickly up to a 7-point lead, 46-39. Finley to Pierce, down to Tony. Turnaround jumper is in and out. Rebound by Sermon. Sermon near side to Charlie Robinson. Charlie back to Sermon. Sermon near side to Josie. Pass on the far side. Tubbs able to save it back to Sermon. Sermon skip pass near side to Josie. Pick up the dribble. Goes to Wisenant. Far side to Sermon. Sermon back to Wisenant. Long 2. Got it. So 48-39 the lead for the Hollis Lady Tigers. 3:42 remaining. Timeout on the court on KTJS and Hobart Bearcat TV.
Keep it clean with Melton Janitorial Supplies, located at 308 South Washington Street in Hobart. Call 726-5185 for all of your cleaning supplies. Melton Janitorial Supplies proudly supports the Hobart Bearcats.
At Interbank in Hobart, we'd love the opportunity to serve you with all your banking needs. If you need a loan, you need to come see Dustin Welch or Stephanie Peck. Let's talk it over. We're here to help. We offer a variety of accounts like checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs, safe deposit boxes, and more. We're proud to support the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Cats. We want to be your bank. We're Interbank in Hobart. Thank you for your business. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil change and all kinds of auto repairs. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of parts for autos, tractors, and trucks, and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices. Great service and friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus, South Hobart Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
As we are back, and Finley Talley with a three-pointer, and the Lady Cats, just like that, have cut it to a 6-point game once again, 48-42. As back the other way, Sermon not only got away with a travel, but then going to take it all the way in for two. Obvious right in front of the official, didn't see it. As Pierce Porter finds an opening, she's going to take it to the rack. No good. Tony fights for it, gives it to Harper, and Harper going to slow it back down for the Lady Cats near side to Sage. Sage working on Tubbs. Has the ball stripped back to Harper Talley. Harper in the lane. The floater no good, and Wisenen just fouled out. So Wisenen fouls out with 2:55 left to play. And that's going to be team foul number 4, as Torrey is going to foul out with those 5 points. But that's going to send Harper Talley to the line, shooting 2, an opportunity to cut in to what is right now an 8-point lead at 50-42. So Harper at the line, shooting 2. As Brookman checks in, Harper hits the first. So Tony going to take a breather as Brayley Scott checks in. Second by Harper is no good. And the loose ball on the rebound taken by Josie Robinson gives to Sermon. Sermon in the backcourt, goes far side to Josie. Josie now has it in the front court with 2:40 to play. And the pass near side, Sermon saves to Charlie Robinson. Charlie, the chicken wing. As along the baseline, Promise Tubbs fires up, no good. Rebounded by Sage. 2.5 to play, 7-point deficit. And a timeout taken by the Cats. 2:27 left to play. We'll be back on KTJS.
When you're ready to sell your home or find that perfect property, turn to the local experts you know and trust. At Russ Real Estate and Land Sales in Hobart, we've been serving Southwest Oklahoma since 1999 with personalized, professional guidance. Managing broker Krista Shirley and the team are committed to getting you the highest price, the best offers, and terms that work for you.
Visit russrealestate.net or call 580-726-4222 today. That's Russ Real Estate, where local expertise meets your next move.
Looking good is easy at Salon 430, located at 430 South Jefferson in Hobart. Call 726-2713 and let Carrie keep your style fresh and fun. She's sending a big shout out and best of luck to the Hobart Bearcats from Salon 430, where great hair happens.
Friends, for professional sales and service on your heating and cooling systems, call Justin Shelburne at 580-726-3338. Justin sells and services quality Carrier home comfort systems, and he works on all brands. Justin is friendly and professional, so if you need service work on a new unit, call Justin at 580-726-3338. That's Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart.
For 110
we
years.
We are back. 2:20 left to play as the Lady Cats have possession, down 7. Near side, nice look underneath. Tony Hodges-Tipton fouled on her way up, and she'll go to the line shooting a pair, as that foul, I believe, is going to be on Brookman. So Hayden going to pick up her first personal, and that's going to be team foul number 5 on the Lady Tigers. So Tony Hodges-Tipton at the line shooting 2. First trip to the charity stripe this evening. First by Tony, no good, as Brayley Scott set to check in for the shooter. So the second from Tony. Got the roll. So a 6-point ball game, 50-44. Lady Cats down 6. Full court pressure being applied as Robinson inbounds to Josie Robinson in the backcourt. Josie will be doubled up, and How is that not a travel? The tie-up is going to be called. And the alternate possession gives it back to the Lady Cats. And they're going to give a timeout. Nobody got the timeout. So the jump ball was granted. The timeout was not. So Tony going to check back into the game. Offense and defense substitution as a 50-44 lead for Hobart. Near side. Now Pierce. Left wing to Finley. Finley picked up by Josie. Looks underneath. Tries to go to Tony and just a little high for her. As Braley Scott checks back in with 1:51. So Charlie in the front court looks underneath to Brookman. No good. Rebounded by Pierce Porter. And a reach foul is going to be called on Brookman. So Pierce will be at the line shooting 2. So Pierce at the line shooting 2. Missed 2 in her last attempt as he hits the first. So Brookman picks up her second, 50-45, as Pierce shoots the second, and the long carom comes away to Sermon. Into the front court to Josie Robinson, and Josie loses it, and the ball tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Oh, and they're going to call a foul on that. Wow, going for the ball, and Finley Talley going to pick up the foul, her 4th personal. Team foul number 4. Minute 29 to play. Lady Cats down 5 as the inbounds comes to Josie Robinson. Works through the screen from Sermon and almost has it hipped and stolen as Finley can't come up with the carom. So Josie into the front court. The pitch to Sermon. 1:15 to play as Sermon goes back near side to Josie. Josie back to Kenya. So Josie's going to pick up the foul on Sage Norton. That's going to be her 4th personal. Team foul number 5 as Josie will be at the line shooting 2. So Josie going to be at the line shooting 2. So the free throw is in and out. So Tony back into the game for Braley Scott. 63 seconds remaining. A 5-point ball game, 50-45 as Robinson shoots the second. Second is good. So 51-45. Josie now with 8. Sage, the handoff to Finley. Finley to Harper near side. Harper, the jump pass down low. Tony Hodges tipped in, turnaround shot, no good. Pierce Porter follows. That one's no good, but she will shoot 2. As that one is going to be on Brookman, 3rd personal. So Pierce Porter. I believe we got a little blood on the leg there. She's back at the line now with 50.1 left to play. Lady Cats down 6. And the first is no good. Chance to make it a 5-point game on the second free throw as Braley Scott checks back into the game for Hodges. Second, that one caroms out. Rebound goes to Brookman, and then the reach foul on Pierce, which will be her 1st personal, will send Sermon to the line shooting 2. Kenya is 7 of 8 from the charity stripe for the Lady Tigers as she goes to the line after Pierce picks up her 3rd. So Kenya, first is good. She's got 21, leading all scorers this evening. As Sermon now readies the second. Good as well. 53-45. As Finley Talley gives far side Sage Norton three-pointer. Got it. And a timeout going to be taken by the Lady Cats. Down by 5, 53-48. 37.7 remaining on KTJS.
For 110 years, Stride Bank has helped agriculture communities expand their operations. Today, you can find your financial stride at our new loan production office in Hobart, Oklahoma. Offering real estate lending, operating lines, livestock and machinery lending, we work hard to help you grow your farm and keep it for generations to come. Learn more about our products and services at www.stridebank.com or stop by our office at 317 South Main Street, Hobart, Oklahoma, to visit with me, Tanner Heath, Stride Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For compassionate care of your pets and livestock, trust Southwest Veterinary Clinic in Hobart, located at 1401 West 11th Street. Call 726-3385 to schedule your visit today. Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock are proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats, wishing the teams the best of luck this season.
We're back, 37.7 seconds remaining. Lady Cats down 5, 53-48. Full court pressure will be applied by the Lady Cats. No fouls to give. Possession arrow, I believe, is in favor of the Lady Tigers. As Charlie Robinson inbounds to Sermon, and Sermon throws it right away into the hands of Finley Talley, and Josie grabbed a hold of her with no foul. Sage fires a three from the far side. That one's no good. And again, Josie Charlie is going to throw an elbow, but the foul called on the Cats. So Brayley Scott picks up the foul. And Charlie Robinson back at the line shooting two. 53-48. Robinson shooting two. As the first is good. 54-48, 24.5 left to play in regulation. As Robinson fires the second. Good. So she's 2 for 4 this evening, and a 3-possession ball game, 55-48. Hand off to Finley. Finley has the ball stolen by Charlie Robinson, and Charlie's going to take it back the other way, and she'll be fouled, go to the line shooting two, as that foul is going to be on Harper Talley. Her third personal, as Charlie back at the line shooting two. 13.8 left to play as Charlie back at the line shooting two. First is good. Now Robinson readies the second. And that one's no good. Rebound comes away to the Lady Cats. Sage in the front court. Hands to Finley. Finley, the long three-pointer is going to be short. Back to Harper. She'll fire a two. Got it. And a timeout taken by the Lady Cats. So 56-50 after the two-pointer. And a timeout on the court. We'll take it with them. Don't go anywhere. KTJS at Bearcat TV.
Life gets complicated. You need experience you can trust. At Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, Tom Talley has been standing by families, farmers, and neighbors for decades. From probate and estate planning to family law and civil matters, Talley & Talley brings honest guidance and real results. Call today for a consultation at 580-726-2251. That's 580-726-2251. Talley & Talley, trusted by the community. Here when it matters most.
Ready to transform your space into something extraordinary? Valspar brings your vision to life with colors that inspire and finishes that endure. With over 200 years of expertise, we don't just make paint. We help you create stories on every wall. Discover a spectrum of shades that speak to you all at a price that feels just right. When it's time to make your mark, choose Valspar at the place you trust most, T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart. Let's paint your world together.
All right, 2.1 seconds remaining. Lady Cats down 56-50. As we come out of the timeout, Charlie Robinson will inbound for the Lady Tigers. As the inbounds comes to Promise Tubbs and switch from two hands to dribble. It's still a double dribble, but the clock runs out, and the Lady Tigers pick up a 56 victory over the Lady Cats. So leading the way, let's take a real quick run down some of the scoring here. As the leading scorer, first off, 22 points for Kenya Sermon, 15 points from Charlie Robinson, 8 points from Josie Robinson, 6 from Promise Tubbs, and 5 from Tori Wisnett. The Lady Tigers moved to 6-1 on the season, and Lady Cats dropped to 4-3 on the season after being led with 16 points from Finley Talley, 14 from Sage Norton, 8 from Pierce Porter, 6 from Harper Talley, 3 from Tony Hodges-Tipton, and 2 from Ashlyn Welch. Again, next action for the Lady Cats will come on Friday as they will play at the Heck, playing host to the Lady Cyclones. Again, that action at Hancock Event Center coming up this Friday. We got about a 10-minute break. We'll be back ready for game number 2, the nightcap between the Bearcats and the Tigers, coming up, KTJS.
For clear, comfortable vision and hometown care you can trust, choose Wall Eye Care with offices in Hobart and Altus. Whether it's an eye exam, glasses, or contacts, Dr. Wald and his team are here to help your whole family see their best. Call 580-726-3301 in Hobart to schedule your appointment today. Wald Eye Care, because better vision starts with people who care.
Discover the joy of driving at your local Ford dealership, Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Whether you're after a brand new F-150, Bronco Explorer, or a dependable used model, we offer a wide selection and competitive specials to fit your lifestyle. At Wheeler Ford, financing is a breeze with no hassle approvals and low interest offers right here in town. Our service center treats your vehicle with genuine care from oil changes to full repairs. Wheeler Ford, Cordell's hometown Ford dealership with small town service and big time satisfaction. Visit us at 700 North Glen English Cordell or call 580-832-3313 today.
Woodland Gardens Assisted Living Center in Hobart can now accept Medicaid, and it's the only assisted living center in southwest Oklahoma that does. For more information, call 580-752-4445. 752-4445. Woodland Gardens is a beautiful facility, so if you have a friend or loved one who needs a nice place to live, check out Woodland Gardens. It's for people 55 and older. They have a great and caring staff. Woodland Gardens Assisted Living Center, 915 North Broadway in Hobart. Phone 752-4445.
Did you know Career Tech trains Oklahoma's essential workforce?
Or that Career Tech is Oklahoma's leader for Earn While You Learn apprenticeship opportunities?
Did you know Career Tech programs are a low to no cost educational path?
Or that Career Tech can help you learn by doing.
So when Oklahoma needs us,
we'll be ready. At Bank First in Hobart, banking isn't just about dollars and cents, it's about relationships. Whether you're growing your business, buying a home, or just managing the day-to-day, we're here with hometown service you can count on. With checking, savings, personal and ag loans, and the latest in digital banking, Bank First is where your goals come first. Come see us on Main Street in Hobart. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Barbara's House of Beauty on South Broadway in Hobart is here for all your style and beauty needs. Call 726-3532 to book your appointment today. Barbara and Larry Stewart are proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats, wishing the team the very best this season.
Bill Gentry, attorney, proud sponsor of Hobart Bearcat Sports. Call 726-2301.
Go Bearcats!
Looking for hometown service and great deals? Come to Clink's Supermarket. From fresh produce and quality meats to weekly digital coupons, Clink's makes shopping easy and affordable. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. We're right on South Broadway, just down the street from home. Visit your hometown grocery store, Clink's Supermarket at 1209 South Broadway in Hobart. Learn more, clip coupons, and shop local at hobart.clinksupermarket.com. Clink's Supermarket. Small town values, big time savings.
At Elk Creek Dental Center in Elk City, Dr. Nathan Talley brings 17 years of trusted care home to your community. Our welcoming office is designed with your comfort in mind. We offer gentle, cutting-edge dental care, from implants and orthodontics to preventive cleanings and same-day emergency appointments. With in-house membership plans and advanced tech like digital scanners and lasers, your smile is always in great hands. Office hours available Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in Elk City and Fridays in Hobart. Call today, 580-225-1020, Elk Creek Dental Center, where tradition meets tomorrow. When it comes to protecting your family, your farm, and your future, trust the local team at Farm Bureau. Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. They proudly serve communities across southwest Oklahoma with offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View. Whether it's home, auto, life, or ag insurance, they're here to help you make confident decisions with hometown service you can count on.
Farm Bureau, for Oklahomans by Oklahomans.
Pastor Thomas Miller and the congregation at First Baptist Church in Hobart are proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats. Our young men and women work hard, give their best, and are truly outstanding kids. We'd love for you to join us at First Baptist Church. Come worship with us and experience the warmth of our church family. We're honored to share the gospel right here in Hobart. Come see us at First Baptist Church and go Bearcats.
Hello, Lone Wolf and Hobart.
Granite Drug Company is now delivering to Hobart, Lone Wolf, Granite, and Mangum. Granite Drug Company is a complete pharmacy ready to fill and deliver your prescriptions. And it's easy to get switched. Just call 580-535-2130 or visit our store at 316 North Main in Granite. Granite Drug Company has an ice cream fountain open all day and lunches from 11 to 2. Health and beauty products and selection of gifts. Granite Drug Company is here for you.
Hobart Farm and Garden has been serving Southwest Oklahoma for over 35 years. They have everything livestock, from feed, neck-over trailers, arrow quip, to vet supplies. And Hobart Farm and Garden is a Browning Platinum dealer. Excellent gun and ammo selection, plus all the lawn and garden supplies you need. Call 726-3351. Hobart Farm and Garden. If they don't have it, you don't need it. JB's Feed Service of Hobart is the place to go for all your cattle feed needs. Now, whether you need custom blended feeds for your cattle, or whether you need creep feed, starter feed, shipping rations, grower or finishing rations, it's JB's Feed Service. That's the place to go. It's just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on County Road 2220. JB's Feed Service, proud to serve you. Josh Wald put his experience to work for you. Josh Wald proudly serves Kiowa County families and businesses and is ready to review your existing policies or provide a no-obligation quote today. Call Josh Wald Insurance at 726-3077 to get smarter about your insurance. That's Josh Wald Insurance at 726-3077. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
Looking for insurance you can count on? Talk to Justin Krieger, your AFR, American Farmers and Ranchers agent in Hobart, serving all of Kiowa and Ouachita counties. From home and auto to great American crop insurance, wheat multi-peril coverage, and LRP livestock risk protection. With new, higher subsidy levels, Justin has you covered. With 25 years of experience, Justin, Denise, and Wendy are here to help you protect what matters most. Stop by Justin Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart, and discover why your neighbors already trust Justin for their insurance needs.
It's true. Many of us spend more time thinking about what's for dinner than preparing for retirement. But if you think your retirement deserves more attention, I agree, and I'd like to help. I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Lonnie Olson. Together we can give you your long-term retirement strategy the attention it deserves. Stop by our office at 411 South Main Street in Hobart, Oklahoma. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Dr. J and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart are proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats. They believe in our student athletes, hardworking young men and women who give their all on and off the field. This season, be there to cheer them on. And when it's time for your next dental checkup, trust Dr. Kruska and his staff. From cleanings to complete care, he's one of the very best. Good luck this year from Dr. J and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office. Proud Hobart Bearcat boosters.
Lester Heat and Air should be your choice when it comes to your indoor air quality and comfort. We service all brands and install new comfort systems on changeouts, remodels, and new construction projects. We install air-to-air AC, heat pump, and ductless mini-splits, and geothermal systems. Brent has over 39 years and Chris has 15 years experience in the HVAC industry. We want to earn your business and will do a quality expert job on your project, and we stand behind our work. We offer financing to qualified customers and also accept credit cards for payment. Call Lester Heat and Air at 580-639-2849. Ask for Brent or Chris Burnett. Call Lester Heat and Air at 580-639-2849 or email at lesterheatandair@gmail.com. Check out our Facebook or Instagram. Oklahoma license number 161610.
All right, we are back ready for the nightcap as the Hobart Bearcats ready to take on the Hollis Tigers. And the Hollis Tigers come in a record of 6-0 on the season under head coach Tyler Bates. The Bearcats starting lineup, one we have grown accustomed to. That includes sophomore number 0, T-Shawn Caleb. A sophomore number 2, Callan Moore. A junior number 3, Hayes Porter. A senior number 4, Ethan Funkhauser. And a junior number 11, Noah Toller. Again, like I mentioned, the Tigers come in at a record of 6-0 on the season. Their starting lineup includes a senior number 1, Ryan DeLeon. A senior number 5, Lincoln Braun. A junior number 12, Matt Parker. A senior number 15, Creed McQueen. And a senior number 24, Wyatt Warren. So the Tigers' last game was a victory last night as they played at Navajo. The Tigers, the Bearcats, their last action came on Saturday when they picked up a 56-39 victory over Thomas. So the tip is going to be controlled by Braun, gives to DeLeon. He drives along the baseline, now gives back to Parker. Parker in the lane, kicks up top to Creed McQueen. Now DeLeon has it on the left wing. DeLeon to Braun, has it on the near wing, working against Hayes Porter, works through the screen. And up top, DeLeon fires a 3. That one's going to go out of bounds. And they're going to say last touch by Ethan Funkhauser. So the Tigers will have it back with 7:39 left to play here in the first quarter. Scoreless tie. As Braun inbounds near side to Parker. Parker picked up by Noah Toller. A little shove with the left. Works the screen, lays it up with the left hand, and good for 2 as Matt Parker gets the first points of the game for the Tigers with 7:25 left here in the first. A 2-0 lead for Hollis. So Callan Moore goes to the near side to Funkhauser. Up top to Hayes Porter. Hayes, the long three-pointer, barely grazes iron, and the rebound comes to Warren. Warren gives to Parker, crosses the timeline. 1 minute gone here in the first quarter. Parker looks underneath, and that one's going to go out of bounds off the leg of Warren. Back to the Cats. Hobart down 2 as Callan Moore brings it in the front court, picked up by Parker. Goes far side to Hayes Porter. Hayes near side, Ethan Funkhauser fires a 3, shot no good. Rebound comes away to Braun. Lincoln drives, and he's going to go line shooting 2. As that foul is going to be on Callan Moore, his first personal. Team foul number 1. So Lincoln Braun at the line shooting 2. First, no good. 6:37 left to play here in the opening quarter. 2-0 with a lead for the Hollis Tigers as Lincoln Braun readies for the second. Again, the foul on Callan Moore as Braun fires the second, got that one to fall. So a 3-0 lead here in the early going for the Tigers. Just a minute and a half gone as Asa Freeman on court for the Tigers. Down low goes to Noah Toller. Toller back to Callan Moore. Fires three all the way down. Comes back out. And Ryan DeLeon comes up with the carom off the miss from Toller. So Ryan has it at the top of the key, working against Moore. Picks up the dribble, gives back to Braun. Lincoln, near side to McQueen, to Parker. Parker gonna drive. Tries to go on the far side to Warren and passes behind him, and the turnover gives it back to the Tigers with 5:59 left here in the first. Or to the Bearcats, I should say, as Callan Moore inbounds to Hayes Porter. Hayes crosses the timeline with 5:50 left here in the first. Hands off to Moore. Moore, bounce pass near side to Toller. Nice look down low to Moore. Didn't have the shot. Instead, slows it back down, resets the offense up top to Ethan. Ethan, near side to Callan. Callan drives, stops and fires the 15-footer. Shot no good, and over the back on Freeman. As Warren had nice position there. And Asa going to pick up his first personal. So Asa picks up his first personal, team foul number 2. Lincoln Braun front court, left wing to Parker. Parker up top to McQueen, looks down low to Warren. Warren, the turnaround jumper is no good, and nice rebound there by Kaysen Kauk just into the game for the Cats. 5:15 left here in the opening quarter. Kaysen jump pass near side to Hayes Porter. Hayes in the lane, floater no good, and Warren comes away with the rebound for the Tigers. So the Cats limited on their opportunities on the offensive side of things as Parker gives back to DeLeon, fires a 3, got it. Then we've got a delay of game warning on DeLeon, so next time would be a technical foul. Is now a 6-0 lead for the Tigers. Noah up top to Kauk. Kaysen stops, spots, fires 3, shot no good, rebound by Parker as Matt works, pushes off a Callan Moore. No foul called as Parker fires it up and off the glass for 2. A little easy when you don't have to worry about offensive fouls. Just get your room and get a shot. 8-0 lead for the Tigers. Hayes Porter, near side Noah Toller. He'll fire the 3-pointer. Got it. Noah said, let's get the scoring started as he gets the Tigers on the Cats on the board in an 8-3 deficit. So DeLeon in the front court goes to Braun. Braun drives in the So a reach going to be called on Kauk, his first personal, team foul number 3. Halfway through this first quarter, Cats trailing 8-3 as the inbounds comes to Parker. Now to Braun, back to Parker. Matt to DeLeon, spots, fires 3, that one's no good. And the rebound this time comes to Noah Toller, near side to Hayes Porter. Hayes and the Cats down 5, 8-3. Hayes in the lane, shot blocked by Parker. Kauk comes up with a loose ball, drive no good. Warren with the rebound, gives to DeLeon, ahead to Braun. Braun up and in for 2. 10-3 the lead for the Tigers. 3:25 left here in the first. Near side, Noah Toller drives baseline, kicks back to Kauk. Kaysen picked up by DeLeon. Gonna drive in the lane, gets past him and gets it up and in for 2. And the Cats cut the lead 10-5. Kaysen gets his first points of the ball game with 3:05 left here in the first. 10-5 the lead for Hollis as Matt Parker crosses the timeline near side to Braun. Braun working against Kauk. Has the ball stolen and Kaysen comes away with it into the front court. Kaysen, nice look underneath off the glass and good for 2 by Asa Freeman. And the Cats have cut the lead to 3, 10-7. 2:40 left here in the first as Braun gives back to Parker. Near side to Braun. Tries to go underneath to Warren. Ball tipped. Cats come away with the loose ball as Cooper Gray comes up with it. Cooper to Hayes. Hayes in the corner to Noah Toller. Three-pointer, no good. And Asa Freeman has the ball knocked away. And out of bounds, they say last touched by the Tigers. So Cooper Gray to inbound. Cooper inbounds. That ball tipped and stolen away by Lincoln Braun. Braun has the ball in the front court for the Tigers. Back to De Leon. De Leon works through the screen to Parker near side. Parker drives, fires with the left hand for two. Parker with his third bucket makes it a 12-7 lead. As Hayes Porter goes far side to Freeman. Freeman to a cutting Noah Toller. And Noah avoids the blocked shot and unable to put it back, as coming up with the ball is going to be the Tigers. A minute 48 left here in the first. They lead by 5, 12-7. De Leon, the jump pass to Warren, and he lays it up for two, and a 14-7 lead now for the Tigers. So Hayes Porter going to cross the timeline with 90 seconds left here in the first half. Down by 7, 14-7. Kason Kalk gives underneath to Asa Freeman. They finally blow a whistle as Warren will pick up his first personal and first foul on the Tigers. 6.5 minutes gone in the first quarter, and first whistle blown on Hollis. So Asa going to be at the line shooting a pair. As ready to check in the game is going to be Brody Wisenant. First free throw by Asa is good. So Freeman makes it a 6-point ball game, 14-8, as he readies for the second. So Wisenant into the game for Warren. 83 seconds left here in the first, as Ethan is set to check in for the Bearcats, as Asa hits both. 5-point ball game as Asa takes a breather, and Ethan, Cooper, Hayes, Kaysen, and Callan on court, and reach foul going to be called on Kaysen Kalk, which will be his second personal. Team foul number 4. So Parker to inbound, gives to Braun. Lincoln back to Parker, to Lincoln in the corner. De Leon. De Leon tries to go underneath. That ball tipped. Hayes Porter comes away with the steal. Tigers up by 5 as Cooper Gray finds an opening in the lane, gives to Callan Moore. Off the glass, shot no good. Ball tipped. Coming up with it is Lincoln Braun. Braun going to bring it back the other way for the Tigers as front court goes far side to De Leon. De Leon swings at the free throw line to Parker, and Parker nails another 2. He's got 4 buckets and a 16-9 lead. In the front court, Hayes Porter gets in the lane, high off the glass, and good for 2 as Hayes gets his first points of the ball game, and the Cats make it a 5-point game, 16-11. 22 seconds remaining here in the first. Lincoln Braun in the corner to De Leon. Gives to McQueen. McQueen layup good for 2 as Creed gets his first points of the ball game. Everybody in the game for the Tigers has scored as the shot by Cooper Gray is no good. Matt Parker takes it up the far side. Behind his back layup, good for 2 as time expires, and a 20-11 lead for the Hollis Tigers over the Hobart Bearcats. We'll take a quick timeout. Don't go anywhere. Second quarter action coming up on KTJS and Hobart Bearcat TV.
Since 2011, Maccabee Fox Roofing has been the name Southwest Oklahoma trusts for quality roofs and more. The #1 Tamco installer in the region, installing over 1 million square feet of Tamco shingles. We also install metal and flat roofs plus protective coatings. Need more? We also install seamless gutters, carports, and metal buildings. And here's the big news. We're the only roofing company in Southwest Oklahoma offering financing. Come see us at our new building on Broadway. Check us out on Facebook or visit our website today. Call 580-682-9600. That's Maccabee Fox Roofing LLC, covering what you care about.
Keep it clean with Melton Janitorial Supplies, located at 308 South Washington Street in Hobart. Call 726-5185 for all of your cleaning supplies. Melton Janitorial Supplies proudly supports the Hobart Bearcats.
right, we're back ready for the second quarter. Bearcats trailing by a score of 20-11 at the end of the first quarter. Leading the way for Hollis, 10 points from Matt Parker, 3 apiece. Ryan DeLeon, Lincoln Braun, 2 apiece from Creed McQueen and Wyatt Warren. Cats led in scoring, Asa Freeman with 4, Noah with 3, 2 apiece from Kason Kauk and Hayes Porter. Callan Moore has the ball, top of the key, gives to Ethan. Ethan jump pass in the corner to Hayes Porter for 3. The high carom is going to be snared by Matt Parker. So Parker brings it in the front court for the Tigers. Hands off to Wisnant, to DeLeon, now McQueen. Creed in the corner to DeLeon. Ryan back to Creed, drives baseline, fires the 15-footer well short, rebounded by Asa Freeman. Quickly ahead they go to Noah Toller, and the ball going to go out of bounds. Noah asking for a foul as he got bumped by Braun. Not going to see that whistle, though, if you're a Bearcat. 7:10 left in the half. DeLeon spots, fires a 3. That one's no good. Rebound by Noah Toller. Gives to Funkhauser. 7 minutes left here in the first half. Cats down 9. Up top to Hayes. Hayes drives. Shot off the glass for 2. Hayes makes it a 7-point game, 20-13 on the lay-in. So Matt Parker now with the ball, top of the key. He's driving his way in the lane. The floater up, no good. Rebounded by Asa Freeman. And Asa goes near side to Hayes Porter. That's a foul, guys. Hayes going to take it all the way up and under, off the glass. Good for 2 and a foul. So the foul is going to be called on Creed McQueen, which is going to be his first personal, team foul number 1 here in the second quarter. Opportunity to make this a 2-possession ball game as Hayes goes to the line for the free throw and hits it. I guess they didn't. Did they not give him the? They didn't give him the shot? Thought it went in. Apparently not, he said. Second by Hayes is no good. So 20-14 now the lead. As the three-pointer makes it 20-17. As Hayes says, let's just go ahead and tighten this up a little more. Parker at the high post. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Asa Freeman. Asa, ball tipped and almost stolen away, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by the Tigers. So the Cats have it back down 3. A 6-0 run for the Cats coming out of the second quarter break. So Hayes crosses the timeline. 2 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Noah Toller driving along the baseline. The ball is loose and out of bounds. And they're going to say last touch by Asa Freeman. And so the turnover gives it back to the Tigers, as checking in will be Isaac Luna. Luna checking in for Wisnant. As Lincoln Braun gives back to Parker. Parker in the front court. Back to Luna. To DeLeon. DeLeon, the handoff to Parker. Parker lowers the shoulder, going to go ahead and get the room that he needs, and doesn't get the whistle. So just keep doing it. 22-17. Hayes Porter, he's going to drive in the lane, dishes to Freeman. Shot no good, but a foul on the floor. So Asa's going to go to the line, as the foul on DeLeon going to be his first personal. Only the second team foul here in the second quarter as Asa goes to the line, shooting 2. So Freeman at the line, shooting 2. First by Asa is no good. So Asa Freeman now ready for the second. And good. So a 4-point ball game, 22-18. Asa now with 5 in the game, as DeLeon crosses the timeline. Near side to Lincoln Braun. Braun trying to go underneath, and that pass is going to go out of bounds, and they're going to say last touch by the Cats. 5:14 left in the half. A 4-point ball game, 22-18 as the inbounds comes up top to Parker. Parker again lowering the shoulder, and as long as they let him get away with it, he's just going to do it. Turnaround jumper is going to be no good as Warren, the putback, that's no good. And Parker, the putback, again no good, and they finally get the whistle on him on the least contact foul that he records. First personal, team foul number 3. The Cats down 4 with 4:59 to play here in the first half. So Hayes into the front court for the Cats. Gives to Freeman. Freeman back to Hayes. Picked up by Braun. To Callan Moore. Moore working on Parker. Gives to Funkhauser. Ethan working on Luna. Ethan back to Hayes. Hayes takes it off the glass, no good, but will go to the line, shooting 2. So De Leon picks up his second personal, team foul number 4, as Kaysen Kalk and Cooper Gray set to check in after the free throw. So Porter at the line, shooting 2. First by Hayes is good. So Hayes with 9 points, leading the way for the Cats, and a chance to make it a 2-point ball game on the second, and does. 22-20, a 2-point lead for the Hollis Tigers. They've led by as many as 10. As far side De Leon. De Leon works near side, picks up the dribble. Little kick out, and then the throw. Stolen away by Callan Moore. Callan off the glass, no good, but Hayes Porter with the follow, and we've got a tie ball game, 22 apiece, as the Cats have fought down from 10 down to tie it up with 4:10 left to play here in the first half. Matt Parker going to drive, drops the shoulder, lays it off the glass for 2. And as long as they allow him to drop that shoulder, it makes it a pretty easy drive. As Callan Moore, he's going to take it up and in. As Warren got away with one there as Callan drove. De Leon, the step-in three-pointer, not close. Rebounded by Warren. The turnaround jump. They're going to call that. So Warren draws the foul, will go to the line trying to finish off the three-point play, as that foul on Toller is going to be his first personal, team foul number 1. 26-22 the lead. As Warren readies the free throw. No good, rebounded by Kaysen. And a timeout going to be taken by the Cats, down by 4. 3:42 left to play here in the second. You're listening to KTJS.
At Interbank in Hobart, we'd love the opportunity to serve you with all your banking needs. If you need a loan, you need to come see Dustin Welch or Stephanie Peck. Let's talk it over. We're here to help. We offer a variety of accounts like checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs, safe deposit boxes, and more. We're proud to support the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Cats. We want to be your bank. We're Interbank in Hobart. Thank you for your business. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil change and all kinds of auto repairs. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of parts for autos, tractors, and trucks, and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices. Great service and friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus, South Hobart Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
When you're ready to sell your...
As the Cats down by 4, and possession trying to go underneath to Gray is going to be knocked out of bounds, last touched by the Tigers, as Hobart will have possession, again down 4. So Kalk to Hayes. Left alone, fires 3. That one's off the back iron. Kaysen Kalk there with the rebound. Lots of contact, able to put it back, and does draw the foul that time. So Kaysen gonna head to the line, shooting a pair. As that foul is gonna be on Warren. That's gonna be his second personal. Team foul number 5, so gonna be shooting from here on out the rest of the half are the Cats, as Kaysen Kalk hits the first. Kaysen makes it a 3-point ball game. his third point of the ball game. Ready to shoot the second. Second by Kaysen, good as well. 26-24, the lead for the Tigers. As Lincoln Braun in the front court goes to Luna. Luna, the handoff to Parker. Parker, the throw, and good for two. 28-24, Parker now with 16 in the game. As Kaysen Kalk hands to Callan Moore. 2:48 left here in the first half. Cats down 4, 28-24. Kaysen near side to Hayes. Hayes doubled up, now switched by Warren. Gets past him, lays it up for two. Back to a 2-point ball game, 28-26. Hayes finding the range and the offensive opportunities as Luna gives the pass to Parker. Parker, the floater, no good. And the rebound saved by Warren, back to Luna. Luna, the floater, no good. Rebounded by Toller. And Toller gives to Kaysen Kalk. Kalk, far side to Moore. Back to Noah. Noah, he sees the opening, drives baseline, back to Moore. Callan can't hang on to it. Loose ball stolen by Braun. Braun gives to Parker. Parker in the front court for the Tigers. Gonna drive. How is that not a travel? Wow. Warren gonna lay it up and in for two. Makes it a 30-26 lead. Near side, Noah Toller, three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Parker. Parker comes away with it. Into the front court for the Tigers with 91 seconds left here in the first half. Parker, the push-off. Fires no good, and the rebound by Kaysen Kalk. Kalk gives to Hayes Porter, and Luna going to throw him to the floor, and Hayes will go to the line shooting two. So Luna is going to pick up his first personal. Got to be shooting two here. So Hayes at the line, a chance to make this a 2-point ball game as he goes shooting two. Hayes with 14 leading the way for the Cats. First is no good. And apparently they took one of their points away, so So 29-26, a 3-point ball game as Hayes has a chance to make it a 2-point ball game on the second. And does. 29-27, Cats down 2. 75 seconds left to play here in the first half. Parker to Luna, back to Parker. Parker gonna drive. Almost has it stolen away. Nice hands there by Kaysen Kalk. So 109 left in the half. Parker inbounds to Luna. Luna back to McQueen. Creed near side to Parker. Parker gonna drive. Has the ball knocked away by Kalk again. Quick hands by Kaysen, able to knock the ball away 2 times consecutively as he plays D on Parker. Matt inbounds near side to Warren. The handoff back to Parker. Tries to go to Warren, and Kaysen Kalk with the steal. Kaysen, the nice dish to Callan Moore, and we've got a tie ball game, 29 apiece. Callan, his first points of the ball game as Parker comes back the other way, and that one is going to be saved back to Callan Moore. Cats a chance to take their first lead of the game as Callan Moore is going to get called for the charge. He just did what he's seen Matt Parker get away with all day, and apparently you got to wear a white uniform to get away with that one with 34.2 left to play here in the first half. Tied at 29. Lincoln Braun inbounds to De Leon. 30 seconds left here in the first half. Tied at 29. Cats have trailed, I should say, by as many as 10. Never led. Just the first tie of the ball game as Braun is going to get called for the hesitation on that dribble and is going to get a double dribble called. So the Cats again with 21.5. a chance to take their first lead of the ball game as we get ready to head to halftime. Tied at 29. Hayes, under 10 to play. Gets the screen from Kaysen, and the ball stolen away by Braun, who's going to take it all the way off the glass and good for two. Again, the Cats get pushed to the floor, do not get a whistle for it, and the Tigers get rewarded with the lack of a whistle defensively. So the Tigers have a lead of two, 31-29. See if the whistles will match up in the second half here on KTJS.
When you're ready to sell your home or find that perfect property, turn to the local experts you know and trust. At Russ Real Estate and Land Sales in Hobart, we've been serving Southwest Oklahoma since 1999 with personalized, professional guidance. Managing broker Krista Shirley and the team are committed to getting you the highest price, the best offers, and terms that work for you.
Visit russrealestate.net or call 580-726-4222 today. That's Russ Real Estate, where local expertise meets your next move.
Looking good is easy at Salon 430, located at 430 South Jefferson in Hobart. Call 726-2713 and let Carrie keep your style fresh and fun. She's sending a big shout out and best of luck to the Hobart Bearcats from Salon 430, where great hair happens.
Friends, for professional sales and service on your heating and cooling systems, call Justin Shelburne at 580-726-3338. Justin sells and services quality Carrier home comfort systems, and he works on all brands. Justin is friendly and professional, so if you need service work on a new unit, call Justin at 580-726-3338. That's Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart.
For 110 years, Stride Bank has helped agriculture communities expand their operations. Today, you can find your financial stride at our new loan production office in Hobart, Oklahoma. Offering real estate lending, operating lines, livestock and machinery lending, we work hard to help you grow your farm and keep it for generations to come. Learn more about our products and services at www.stridebank.com or stop by our office at 317 South Main Street, Hobart, Oklahoma, to visit with me, Tanner Heath, Stride Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For compassionate care of your pets and livestock, trust Southwest Veterinary Clinic in Hobart, located at 1401 West 11th Street. Call 726-3385 to schedule your visit today. Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock are proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats, wishing the teams the best of luck this season.
When life gets complicated, you need experience you can trust. At Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, Tom Talley has been standing by families, farmers, and neighbors for decades. From probate and estate planning to family law and civil matters, Talley & Talley brings honest guidance and real results. Call today for a consultation at 580-726-2251. That's 580-726-2251. Talley & Talley, trusted by the community. Here when it matters most.
Ready to transform your space into something extraordinary? Valspar brings your vision to life with colors that inspire and finishes that endure. With over 200 years of expertise, we don't just make paint. We help you create stories on every wall. Discover a spectrum of shades that speak to you all at a price that feels just right. When it's time to make your mark, choose Valspar at the place you trust most, T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart. Let's paint your world together.
Take a look at your halftime stats. Hollis Tigers have a 3-point lead, 32-29. They've got the score all set as they are led in scoring. Matt Parker with half of the scoring for the Tigers. He's got 16 in the first half, 10 in the first quarter, 6 in the second. Let's see, other leading scorers. Wyatt Warren with 6, 5 from Lincoln Braun, 3 from Ryan DeLeon, and 2 from Creed McQueen. The Cats were outscored by a score of 20-11 in the first quarter, and then they were able to turn things around that quarter, outscoring the Tigers by a score of 18-12. So leading the way for the Cats at the first half, 15 points from Hayes Porter, also 5 from Asa Freeman, 4 from Kaysen Kauk, 3 from Noah Toller, and 2 from Callan Moore. Cats again have trailed by as many as 10 in the ball game, tied it up for one tie But then the last 3 points go to the Hollis Tigers, who lead at the half 32-29. We're going to take a quick timeout and be ready for the start of the second half in about 4 minutes. Cats trail 32-29 to Hollis right here on KTJS.
For clear, comfortable vision and hometown care you can trust, choose Wall Eye Care with offices in Hobart and Altus. Whether it's an eye exam, glasses, or contacts, Dr. Wald and his team are here to help your whole family see their best. Call 580-726-3301 in Hobart to schedule your appointment today. Wald Eye Care, because better vision starts with people who care.
Discover the joy of driving at your local Ford dealership, Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Whether you're after a brand new F-150, Bronco Explorer, or a dependable used model, we offer a wide selection and competitive specials to fit your lifestyle. At Wheeler Ford, financing is a breeze with no hassle approvals and low interest offers right here in town. Our service center treats your vehicle with genuine care from oil changes to full repairs. Wheeler Ford, Cordell's hometown Ford dealership with small town service and big time satisfaction. Visit us at 700 North Glen English Cordell or call 580-832-3313 today.
Woodland Gardens Assisted Living Center in Hobart can now accept Medicaid, and it's the only assisted living center in southwest Oklahoma that does. For more information, call 580-752-4445. 752-4445. Woodland Gardens is a beautiful facility, so if you have a friend or a loved one who needs a nice place to live, check out Woodland Gardens. It's for people 55 and older. They have a great and caring staff. Woodland Gardens Assisted Living Center, 915 North Broadway in Hobart. Phone 752-4445.
Did you know Career Tech trains Oklahoma's essential workforce?
Or that Career Tech is Oklahoma's leader for Earn While You Learn apprenticeship opportunities?
Did you know Career Tech programs are a low to no cost educational path?
Or that Career Tech can help you learn by doing.
So when Oklahoma needs us,
we'll be ready. At Bank First in Hobart, banking isn't just about dollars and cents, it's about relationships. Whether you're growing your business, buying a home, or just managing the day-to-day, we're here with hometown service you can count on. With checking, savings, personal and ag loans, and the latest in digital banking, Bank First is where your goals come first. Come see us on Main Street in Hobart. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Barbara's House of Beauty on South Broadway in Hobart is here for all your style and beauty needs. Call 726-3532 to book your appointment today. Barbara and Larry Stewart are proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats, wishing the team the very best this season.
Bill Gentry, attorney, proud sponsor of Hobart Bearcat Sports. Call 726-2301. Go Bearcats!
Looking for hometown service and great deals? Come to Clink's Supermarket. From fresh produce and quality meats to weekly digital coupons, Clink's makes shopping easy and affordable. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. We're right on South Broadway, just down the street from home. Visit your hometown grocery store, Clink's Supermarket at 1209 South Broadway in Hobart. Learn more, clip coupons, and shop local at hobart.clinksupermarket.com. Clink's Supermarket. Small town values, big time savings.
All right, we are back and ready for the third quarter of action as the Hobart Bearcats at the half trail by 3, 32-29. Hollis will have the ball to start here in the third quarter. Lincoln Braun on court with De Leon, Warren, Parker, and McQueen. Warren gets the ball at the high post. Doubled up there, gets to Braun in the corner to Parker. Parker working on Toller, gives back to Lincoln Braun. Parker now looking underneath to Warren, shot off the glass and good for two. So Warren makes it a 34-29 lead for the Tigers. Warren now with 8 in the game as Funkhauser gives up top to Toller. Looks down to the low block to Funkhauser, back to Callan. Callan back to Ethan. Ethan thought about the three and is going to get called for the travel as the turnover gives it back to the Tigers, up 5, 34-29. 7:19 left to play here in the third as De Leon gives it back to Braun, who crosses the timeline. 5-point lead for the Tigers, 34-29 as Braun goes to Parker. Matt working on Noah Toller. Gives to De Leon. to Parker, three-pointer, got it. Matt Parker now with 19 in the ball game, and back to an 8-point lead, 37-29. Hayes Porter gives to Noah Toller. Noah in the lane. Nice dish to Asa Freeman, who had a much easier lay-in. And that's going to make it a 6-point ball game, 37-31. Near side to McQueen. Creed picks up the dribble to DeLeon. DeLeon works through the screen, picks up the dribble to Parker. Parker picked up by Toller, goes down low to Warren. Warren, and a tie-up going to be called. Alternate possession, gives it back to the Cats. Nice D there by Ethan Funkhauser, causing the tie-up as Callan Moore will step out. So Hayes Porter in the front court. Near side to Kaysen. Kalk working on Braun. Back to Hayes. Hayes back to Kaysen. Kaysen drives baseline. Tries to go under to Asa Freeman, and Asa lays it up for two. And the Cats make it a 4-point ball game, 37-33. So DeLeon back to the front court. Tries to drive, kicks back to Parker. Parker behind the back, working on Kalk, fires for two. Parker with 21 makes it 39-33, 6-point lead for the Tigers. Hayes near side to Noah, up top to Asa. Now Kaysen has it on the left wing. Kaysen the handoff to Ethan, back to Kaysen. Thought about the three, gives to Hayes, he'll fire the three, got it. Hayes makes it a one-possession ball game, 39-36, with his 18th point of the ball game. DeLeon back to Parker. Parker dribbles with the left, working on Kalk. Shot up, no good. Asa Freeman with the rebound. Kaysen Kalk with it, coming back the other way. Kaysen, the dish to Ethan, back to Hayes. Hayes stops, pops, off the glass, no good. Rebound by McQueen. Tigers by 3. 4:39 left here in the third as Matt Parker going to drive in the lane, gives to Warren, off the glass for two. Too easy on that possession, as Warren now has double digits, and it's a 41-36 lead. So up top it comes to Asa Freeman, Cooper Gray, and Callan Moore will check in at the next dead ball for the Bearcats, as Noah Toller gives back near side to Kaysen Kalk. Kaysen working on Braun. Up top goes to Noah Toller. Noah back to Hayes. Hayes drives. Shot up, no good. Lots of contact, no whistle as Parker comes away with a loose ball. Parker near side, DeLeon fires three, got it. 44-36 and a timeout taken by the Bearcats, down by 8. 3:45 left here in the third.
Elk Creek Dental Center in Elk City, Dr. Nathan Talley brings 17 years of trusted care home to your community. Our welcoming office is designed with your comfort in mind. We offer gentle, cutting-edge dental care, from implants and orthodontics to preventive cleanings and same-day emergency appointments. With in-house membership plans and advanced tech like digital scanners and lasers, your smile is always in great hands. Office hours available Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in Elk City, and Fridays in Hobart. Call today, 580-225-1020, Elk Creek Dental Center, where tradition meets tomorrow. When it comes to protecting your family, your farm, and your future, trust the local team at Farm Bureau. Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. They proudly serve communities across southwest Oklahoma with offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View. Whether it's home, auto, life, or ag insurance, they're here to help you make confident decisions with hometown service you can count on.
Farm Bureau, for Oklahomans by Oklahomans.
All right. 3:45 left to play here in the third quarter as the Cats trail by 8, 44-36. Callan Moore on court with Hayes Porter, Kaysen Kalk, Noah Toller, and Cooper Gray. On court for the Tigers, you got Braun, McQueen, Warner, DeLeon, and Parker. Near side, Hayes. Works to the screen, spots, fires three, in and out, rebound by Parker. Parker almost has it stolen as he gives up front to Vaughn. Now Warren back to DeLeon. Now the pass near side to Warren. Wyatt. That's such a carry. Such a carry. DeLeon. He's going to drive and throws it to nobody in particular, and the Cats will get it back with 3:02 left to play here in the third. So Cooper Gray gives it to Hayes, and the Cats bring it across the timeline as we go under 3 minutes left. Third quarter. As near side in the lane, Cooper Gray, nice pass as Noah Toller going to lay it up and in for two. Noah makes it a 44-38 advantage for the Tigers. DeLeon picked up by Callan Moore. Hands off to Matt Parker. Matt back to McQueen. Might have got away with a hop underneath to Warren. Nice D by Cooper Gray. Kaysen Kauk now with the Cats down 6. Goes back near side, and Cooper, I think he was looking to shoot before he had it as Ethan Funkhauser and Asa Freeman check into the game for the Cats. And a timeout is going to be taken by the Tigers. They lead 44-38. 2:21 left to play here in the third quarter. Stick and stay. KTJS and Hobart Bearcat TV.
Pastor Thomas Miller and the congregation at First Baptist Church in Hobart are proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats. Our young men and women work hard, give their best, and are truly outstanding kids. We'd love for you to join us at First Baptist Church. Come worship with us and experience the warmth of our church family. We're honored to share the gospel right here in Hobart. Come see us at First Baptist Church and go Bearcats.
Hello, Lone Wolf and Hobart.
Granite Drug Company is now delivering to Hobart, Lone Wolf, Granite, and Mangum. Granite Drug Company is a complete pharmacy ready to fill and deliver your prescriptions. And it's easy to get switched. Just call 580-535-2130 or visit our store at 316 North Main in Granite. Granite Drug Company has an ice cream fountain open all day and lunches from 11 to 2. Health and beauty products and selection of gifts. Granite Drug Company is here for you.
All right, we're back with 2:21 left to play here in the third quarter. Cats down 6, 44-38. As Hollis has the ball coming out of the timeout. Lincoln Braun still on court with Parker, McQueen, Warren, and DeLeon. Only 2 subs have come in for the Tigers, and you wonder as they get down towards crunch time what kind of effect that may have on, well, especially after playing a game last night at Navajo, as Parker gets that opening, takes it up and off the glass for 2. Now Parker with 23 in the game makes it 46-38. Kauk up top to Moore. Braun just about sideswipes him, no whistle, as Gray up top to Kauk, fires 3. That one's no good, and the rebound comes away to DeLeon. DeLeon far side to Braun. Hayes Porter, Noah Toller set to check in at the next dead ball for the Cats. As Matt Parker has it near side, picked up by Kauk. Works to the screen as Warren switches off. The three-pointer by Parker is no good. Rebounded by Callan Moore. Callan now gives to Kauk with 1:25 left here in the third. Kauk drives, gives near side to Asa Freeman, and can't get it to fall as the rebound comes away to DeLeon. DeLeon to Warren. Now near side Parker. Matt. The spin move, the shot off the glass, no good, and rebound comes away to Kaysen Kauk. Kaysen hustling it back the other way, takes it up, under, good for 2. Kaysen with the hustle play, and the Cats down 6, 46-40. So Matt Parker in the front court, 50 seconds left here in the third. Tigers by 6, led by as many as 10 as DeLeon fires another 3. That one's no good. Rebound by Kauk. He's got a man in front of him, as he's going to lay it up. Shot no good. Rebound comes away to Callan Moore, and a reach foul is going to be called on Braun, as that's going to be his first personal. Team foul number 1 here in the third quarter, and that's the first foul of the quarter with 34 and a half seconds left on either team. So Wisenant and Luna checking into the game, as is coming in Hayden Wood. So the Cats, with 34.5 left to play here in the third, have on court Gray, Kalk, Porter, Freeman, and Toller. As along the baseline, the shot is not going to fall for Hayes Porter. He will be at the line shooting 2, as I believe Luna is going to pick up the foul. Nope, they're going to call that on Parker. Matt picks up his second personal. Team foul number 2. So Hayes at the line shooting 2, a chance to cut into that 6-point lead, and misses the first. Hayes now 4 of 7 from the line as he shoots the second, and misses that one too. So De Leon with 20 seconds left, and the Cats down 6. Wisenant, 13 seconds left here in the third. Picked up by Freeman. Hands off to Parker. 5 seconds left. Parker, floater, is good. 48-40, as the shot going to be blocked, and at the end of 3, it's an 8-point advantage for the Hollis Tigers. 48-40. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the fourth quarter of action on KTJS and Hobart Bearcat TV.
Hobart Farm and Garden has been serving Southwest Oklahoma for over 35 years. They have everything livestock, from feed, neck-over trailers, Arrowquip, to vet supplies. And Hobart Farm and Garden is a Browning Platinum dealer. Excellent gun and ammo selection, plus all the lawn and garden supplies you need. Call 726-3351. Hobart Farm and Garden. If they don't have it, you don't need it. JB's Feed Service of Hobart is the place to go for all your cattle feed needs. Now, whether you need custom blended feeds for your cattle, or whether you need creep feed, starter feed, shipping rations, grower or finishing rations, it's JB's Feed Service. That's the place to go. It's just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on County Road 2220. JB's Feed Service, proud to serve you.
All right, we're back ready for the fourth quarter, as the Bearcats trail the Hollis Tigers by a score of 48-40. Hollis will have the ball starting here in the fourth, as on court for the Bearcats, Kason Kalk, Hayes Porter, Asa Freeman, Cooper Gray, and Noah Toller. On court for the Tigers, still starting lineup, as Warren, McQueen, Parker, De Leon, and Braun come back on the court. So Braun inbounds to Parker. 7:55 left to play as he goes near side to Lincoln Braun. Braun up top to Warren. Now to McQueen in the corner. Down low, the pass intended for Parker, tipped and stolen away. Cats a chance to cut into that lead as Hayes Porter takes it in the lane. Kicks near side, Noah Toller. Three-pointer is off the iron, off the mark, as the save is going to be saved back into the hands of McQueen. McQueen now gives to Parker. Tigers in the front court. Parker the handoff to Braun. De Leon, the quick shot for 3, and he got it. Largest lead of the ball game now at 11. Makes it 51-40. So De Leon, as the lay-in is up and good for 2 by Kason Kalk, and cuts it to a 9-point deficit for the Cats. 7:02 to play. 51-42. Hollis by 9.
Schwald put his experience to work for you. Josh Wald proudly serves Kiowa County families and businesses and is ready to review your existing policies or provide a no-obligation quote today. Call Josh Wald Insurance at 726-3077 to get smarter about your insurance. That's Josh Wald Insurance at 726-3077. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
All right, we are back. 51-42, 7:02 to play. On court again for the Cats are Gray, Kalk, Moore, Porter, and Freeman. Braun, McQueen, Parker, DeLeon, and Warren still on court for the Tigers as full court pressure being applied. Lincoln Braun has it in the backcourt, gives to McQueen. Quickly ahead to DeLeon. DeLeon has it on the near wing in the front court. He's picked up by Cooper Gray. Hands to Parker, now to McQueen. 9-point lead, 51-42 as they go down low to Parker. Parker the floater, good for 2. Matt extends it back to an 11-point lead, largest of the ball game. As back the other way, Kaysen Kalk thought about the 3, instead drives in the lane and gets called for the travel. .6:31 to play, Cats down 11, 53-42. So Braun gonna bring it up court, working against Moore. And the pass to McQueen. He's got it out near half court to Parker. Far side to Braun. Back to DeLeon. DeLeon working on Gray. Floater off the glass for 2. DeLeon now with 11 makes it 55-42. As near side, Hayes Porter has it working on Parker. Hayes back to Kalk. Kaysen near side to Callan. Moore slows it down between the circles. 5:45 to play. Near side to Hayes. Hayes in the lane back to Freeman. Near side to Kalk. Kaysen thought about the 3. Gives to Cooper. Gray working on McQueen. Takes it in the lane. Far side to Porter. Working on Parker. Back to Cooper Gray. Cooper takes it off the glass. Does not get the carom. And the rebound comes away to Parker. 5:15 to play, 55-42 the lead for the Tigers. As Parker going to drive baseline, stops and fires. The floater no good, and the tip comes into the hands of Braun. Puts it high off the glass and good for 2. Lincoln now with 7, and the lead 15. In the front court, Kaysen Kalk, shot blocked, and they're going to say it came back off of Kaysen out of bounds, and that'll give the ball back to the Tigers. So Ethan and Noah check back into the game for the Cats as Asa and Cooper check out. Just under 5 remaining, and the Cats down 15, 57-42. Braun near side to DeLeon. Ryan, the drive, working on Funkhauser. Gives to Parker. Parker drives the push off. Near side DeLeon fires another 3. Got it. 60-42 as DeLeon, he's got 8 in the corner, 14 in the game. In the lane, the shot nut by Hayes is no good. No foul called as he goes tumbling into the padding. And Parker back the other way. Of course, they're going to draw a foul on that one as the foul going to be called on the floor on Kaysen. So Kaysen going to pick up his 3rd personal, team foul number 1 here in the 4th. And a timeout going to be taken by the Tigers. 4:11 to play. They lead 60-42 on KTJS.
Looking for insurance you can count on? Talk to Justin Krieger, your AFR, American Farmers and Ranchers agent in Hobart, serving all of Kiowa and Washita counties. From home and auto to great American crop insurance, wheat multi-peril coverage, and LRP livestock risk protection. With new, higher subsidy levels, Justin has you covered. With 25 years of experience, Justin, Denise, and Wendy are here to help you protect what matters most. cost. Stop by Justin Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart, and discover why your neighbors already trust Justin for their insurance needs.
It's true. Many of us spend more time thinking about what's for dinner than preparing for retirement. But if you think your retirement deserves more attention, I agree, and I'd like to help. I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Lonnie Olson. Together we can give you your long-term retirement strategy the attention it deserves. Stop by our office at 411 South Main Street in Hobart, Oklahoma. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Dr. J and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart are proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats. They believe in our student athletes, hardworking young men and women who give their all on and off the field. This season, be there to cheer them on. And when it's time for your next dental checkup, trust Dr. Kruska and his staff. From cleanings to complete care, he's one of the very best. Good luck this year from Dr. J and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office. Proud Hobart Bearcat boosters.
All right, we are back. A three-pointer near side was no good by Kaysen Kalk. Cats have it back as up top Hayes Porter has it. 3:55 left. Three-pointer is well short. And the rebound, they're going to say Callan stepped out of bounds before touching that one. And possession will go back to Hollis. They lead 60-42 as the inbounds comes to Lincoln Braun. Lincoln in the front court, picked up the dribble, goes to De Leon. De Leon up top to McQueen. McQueen far side to Parker. Parker drives baseline, loses it on his way up. And of course the whistle going to go against the Bearcats as the foul is on Kalk. That's his fourth personal. They do call it on the ground, so Braun inbounds, goes in the corner to Warren. Warren back to Parker. Parker gives to Warren. Back to Parker, three-pointer is short, and the rebound comes away to Callan Moore. 3:14 to play as Noah Toller drives the baseline. Terrible. What a joke. What a joke. Underneath the basket, well inside the restricted area. Well inside the restricted area, and they're going to call the foul on Noah. Going to be his second personal. Team foul number 3. So 60-42 is the lead for the Tigers. Got some moisture on the court, so we'll get that taken care of as the Tigers will have possession. Inbounds comes to Matt Parker. Matt into the front court, picks up the dribble, goes far side to De Leon. Ryan working against Moore. Hands off to Parker. Parker takes it to the far side, works it toward the baseline, loses his footing and somehow got it to De Leon, who'll fire the three. That one's no good. Rebound tipped. Warren goes to the floor for it, and Ethan Funkhauser comes down with it. Ahead to Noah Toller, and he can't hang on to it, and that's going to stay inbounds to Callan Moore. Three-pointer, top of the key, got it. And a three-pointer timeout on the court taken by the Cats. They trail 60-45 with 2:28 left to play. We'll take a timeout with them and be back right after this on KTJS and Hobart Bearcat TV.
Lester Heat and Air should be your choice when it comes to your indoor air quality and comfort. We service all brands and install new comfort systems on changeouts, remodels, and new construction projects. We install air-to-air AC, heat pump, and ductless mini splits, and geothermal systems. Brent has over 39 years and Chris has 15 years experience in the HVAC industry. We want to earn your business and will do a quality expert job on your project, and we stand behind our work. We offer financing to qualified customers and also accept credit cards for payment. Call Lester Heat and Air at 580-639-2849. Ask for Brent or Chris Burnett. Call Lester Heat and Air at 580-639-2849 or email at lesterheatandair@gmail.com. Check out our Facebook or Instagram. Oklahoma license number 161610.
Since 2011, Maccabee Fox Roofing has been the name Southwest Oklahoma trusts for quality roofs and more. The #1 Tamco installer in the region, installing over 1 million square feet of Tamco shingles. We also install metal and flat roofs plus protective coatings. Need more? We also install seamless gutters, carports, and metal buildings. And here's the big news. We're the only roofing company in Southwest Oklahoma offering financing. Come see us at our new building on Broadway. Check us out on Facebook or visit our website today. Call 580-682-9600. That's Maccabee Fox Roofing LLC, covering what you care about.
All right, we're back. Matt Parker trying to drive baseline, and the ball going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Kason Kauk. And with 2:22 left to play here in the fourth quarter, a full timeout going to be taken by the Tigers out of the last full timeout. They'll have the ball under their own basket. 2:22 remaining, 60-45 on KZJS.
Keep it clean with Melton Janitorial Supplies, located at 308 South Washington Street in Hobart. Call 726-5185 for all of your cleaning supplies. Melton Janitorial Supplies proudly supports the Hobart Bearcats.
At Interbank in Hobart, we'd love the opportunity to serve you with all your banking needs. If you need a loan, you need to come see Dustin Welch or Stephanie Peck. Let's talk it over. We're here to help. We offer a variety of accounts like checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs, safe deposit boxes, and more. We're proud to support the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Cats. We want to be your bank. We're Interbank in Hobart. Thank you for your business. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil change and all kinds of auto repairs. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of parts for autos, tractors, and trucks, and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices. Great service and friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus, South Hobart Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
All right, we're back. Matt Parker on the inbound, loses it, and the ball stolen, ends up in the hands of Hayes Porter. Fouled on his way up. He'll go to the line shooting two, Will Hayes, as the foul, I believe, is going to be called on McQueen. So McQueen going to pick up the foul. That's going to be his second personal. Team foul number 1 here in the fourth, as Hayes at the line shooting two. Hayes hits the first. He's got 19 in the ball game and makes it a 60-46 lead for Hollis. Second by Hayes is short, and the rebound comes to Lincoln Braun, ahead to Matt Parker. Parker has it knocked away by Kauk. So Wisenen checking back into the game for the Tigers. Inbounds to Parker. Parker between the circles for the Tigers as we go under 2 to play. 60-46. Parker throws to nobody in particular, and the Cats will get it back with 1:55 left to play, trailing 60-46. So Callan inbounds to Hayes. Porter now at the top of the key. Works through the screen. Now picked up by Braun. Spin move in the lane off the glass. Does not get the carom. And the rebound comes to De Leon. De Leon near side to Wisenen. Wisenen back to Ryan. Now Parker. 90 seconds left to play. 60-46 the lead for the Tigers. Matt in the corner to McQueen. To Braun. Now De Leon. De Leon back to Braun. To Parker. Parker working on Kaysen. Nice little push off with the left as Parker almost has it stolen by Kaysen again. And now the loose ball ends up in the hands of De Leon. De Leon picks up the dribble. Back to Parker. Under a minute to play. Parker with the dribble. The handoff to McQueen, back to Wisenen, near side De Leon. 45 seconds left. Not got a count going. I don't know what he's got to do to get a count. And a steal going to be made by Hayes Porter. as he's going to take it up and in for two. And a 60-48 lead now for the Tigers with 30 seconds to play. We'll take a timeout and be back. KTJS.
When you're ready to sell your home or find that perfect property, turn to the local experts you know and trust. At Russ Real Estate and Land Sales in Hobart, we've been serving Southwest Oklahoma since 1999 with personalized, professional guidance. Managing broker Krista Shirley and the team are committed to getting you the highest price, the best offers, and terms that work for you.
Visit russrealestate.net or call 580-726-4222 today. That's Russ Real Estate, where local expertise meets your next move.
Looking good is easy at Salon 430, located at 430 South Jefferson in Hobart. Call 726-2713 and let Carrie keep your style fresh and fun. She's sending a big shout out and best of luck to the Hobart Bearcats from Salon 430, where great hair happens.
All right, we are back. 60-48 the lead for the Hollis Tigers over your Hobart Bearcats. And we've got 30.3 seconds left to play. 60-48 is the score. McQueen to inbound for the Tigers coming out of the break. Creed gives it in to Parker. And Matt has it in the front court for the Tigers. Parker near side to Braun. Lakin picks up the dribble, goes to De Leon. De Leon with 18 seconds left, back to Braun. Braun, the hand to Parker. And with 10 seconds left, it's a 60-48 lead for the Tigers as Matt Parker gives it to Wisnant. 5 seconds left. Back to Wisnant, 60-48. That's going to be the final score as the Hollis Tigers move to 7-0 on the season. Bearcats drop to 4-3 on the season and unfortunately drop a pair of losses at the hands of the Lady Tigers and Tigers. We'll take a quick timeout, be back with some final thoughts, players of the game, right after this.
Friends, for professional sales and service on your heating and cooling systems, call Justin Shelburne at 580-726-3338. Justin sells and services quality Carrier home comfort systems, and he works on all brands. Justin is friendly and professional, so if you need service work on a new unit, call Justin at 580-726-3338. That's Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart.
For 110 years, Stride Bank has helped agriculture communities expand their operations. Today, you can find your financial stride at our new loan production office in Hobart, Oklahoma. Offering real estate lending, operating lines, livestock and machinery lending, we work hard to help you grow your farm and keep it for generations to come. Learn more about our products and services at www.stridebank.com or stop by our office at 317 South Main Street, Hobart, Oklahoma, to visit with me, Tanner Heath, Stride Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, well, we are back and unfortunately dropped a pair of decisions to the hands of the Lady Tigers. And in the nightcap, leading the way for Hollis was Matt Parker, the junior, finished with 27 points on the evening. Ryan De Leon, the senior, with 14. Wyatt Warren, the senior, with 10. Also Lincoln Braun with 7. And Creed McQueen with 2 for the Hollis Tigers. The Bearcats led in scoring 21 points from Hayes Porter, 9 from Asa Freeman, 8 from Kason Kauk, and 5 apiece from Noah Toller and Callan Moore. Of course, the Cats will be back in action coming up on Friday night as the pre-Christmas part of the schedule will be wrapped up, playing host to the Snyder Cyclones at the Hancock Events Center coming up this Friday evening. Players of the game, I did not mention our player of the game in game number 1, Finley Talley. Going to finish with, she finished with 16 points on the loss to the Lady Tigers. She's going to be our player of the game for the Lady Cats. And for the Bearcats, player of the game tonight is going to be the junior, Hayes Porter. Finished with 21 points in a losing effort as the Cats drop 60-48 to Hollis. Well, that's going to wrap up our broadcast day for tonight. Of course, across the network, I think the Mangum Tigers still in action as they take on the Sayre Lady Eagles. You can hear that action on 97.7. Well, for Chad, Brad, and the rest of the gang, this is Cameron saying thanks for tuning in. Bearcats drop 60-48 to the Hollis Tigers here on KTJS.